Let's fade in. Hello, and welcome in. Back for session 5? Session 4 or 5?
Five,
I
yeah.
think. Five, yeah.
Of Shadow of the Crimson Moon, our Abbadon mini campaign, short adventure. Last session, the party decided to investigate one of the rival noble houses within the city of Stoneshore to the lord of the city. They found out that the younger son of the lord of the city had been visiting this rival house. Will even observed them coming and going, although when he left, he got the feeling that he was no longer the same individual. And he was escorted by guards wearing identical masks underneath their cloak. Party decided that they would try and sneak in to the Hutton clan estate during the preparations for the funeral for Sir Finlay, the Lord's eldest son, who they'd seen in a demonic form rampaging against his fellow knight. And McFeach came to the conclusion that he'd accepted a deal with the devil with his dying breath, which caused the transformation. But prior to that, there probably wasn't any beast in the woods, and it was all a ploy to try and take the heir to the city out of the picture. We ended the session with a combat. They fought a group of gargoyles outside the family crypts of the Hutton clan, where they'd been told that there was tunnels lead into the estates of the family. And it was a pretty close call for some people during that fight. Yeah. So
It's still gonna be a close call.
I'll let all the players
We all have
introduce
very
themselves and
personal
their
feelings about
characters,
gargoyles,
and
Nick.
then oh yeah,
Feelings,
Uh,
traumas. Yeah.
and we'll jump in. So go the same way that I usually go. We'll start with Ari.
Hi folks, Ariane Ari. I'm the founder of Lucky Leaf Teas. My pronouns are she, they. I sell delicious teas and herbal blends inspired by the tabletop role-playing game properties that you know and love. I'll be playing Arnica, who is our group's hexing, who is blessed and cursed with profane knowledge and currently very close to death's door.
Neil.
Hey folks, my name's Neil, my pronouns are he, him. You might better know me as Feyerth. I am the creator of this indie TTRPG set in the 19th century Earth, where the creatures from folklore and fairy tale are real, have always been real, and live alongside humanity. But in this wonderful, diabolical realm, I am playing Mokfiak, who is an elementalist skilled in using the magics of the elements. His background, he's something of a scholar and occultist, trying to better understand the demons that ravage his homeland in the hopes that someday he can free it of this curse.
Cool. Undermouser.
I'm Thunder Mouser, pronouns he, him. I'm playing the Stalker Gwill in this. I can hit lots of things pretty damn well. But as to the damage, let's just say they were immune to it last week. And I can be normally found on Twitter as at Thunder Mouser. So please sign up and have fun.
Awesome. And Roddy.
Yes, I'm Roddy. I appear on Lost Haven Arts channel a lot as a player. Pronouns are he, him. And in this particular game, I am playing Sigmund the Foe, who, even though he's a priest of the church, It's also the main damage output as we've seen for like the front lines of the party. So that's fun.
Cool. So yeah, we left off. You'd slain these gargoyles. Their stony remains lay scattered around the graveyard, and the rusted gates to the Hutton crypt are the only thing lying between you and the tunnels beneath the city that will lead you into the estate. As said, we're about to enter into the dungeon crawl section for Abbadon.
Are these gates locked?
If you try them, they are, but the rust and stuff will makes you believe that they wouldn't be too hard to break.
Okay.
The party luckily has someone with the upper body strength to make that happen.
Oh, sorry, I'll give it a go.
Yes, that
I'm,
was what I referred
I'm
to.
probably not the strongest one of us, but go on. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, everyone goes, we need the strong person to do it, so we all look at Sigmund, and then
Gwill
just steps
kicks the gate.
forward. Oh, okay.
Worth a shot. Go
Yeah,
on.
you can give it a go. You've got what? 0 in strength, so.
+1 because of the cap.
Hey,
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
yeah, so
Look
you've
at
got
that
three-
magic hat.
3 cards, and you've got 12 to 14. With the cap, you've actually got the same chances.
Yeah.
Okay, just get my files in order.
You know, it's a good session when we're
Oh, there we
drawing
go.
cards in the first 10 minutes. Whoa, not bad. Very nice. Can you get more? More successes. Tear the gate off the hinges.
You know I'm going to do it.
It's out of combat,
I
so
mean,
it's
we're
not
out of
gonna
combat, why
hit
not?
too badly.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Right, between your king being a critical one and the other success from that queen. To Annika McFeek and Sigmund's surprise, Gwill steps forward and puts his boot to this rusted iron gate and tears it practically off the hinges. It clatters as it hits the stone on the other side of the crypt. It echoes for a while after being attacked by the gargoyles. I imagine you're probably all a little bit tense for a moment or two until everything goes quiet again. Nothing jumps out at you, nothing comes out of the crypt swinging for you, and you're free to enter.
look, it's not my fault. It's typical workmanship these days.
Take it up with the ironmongers.
That's the one.
Well, a good worker never blames his tools. Nice boots.
The Blacksmiths Guild have a lot to answer for.
They certainly do. And the stonemasons, these fucking gargoyles.
Right. So,
It's just a point of stress you lose when you pull your own king, isn't it?
Oh, true.
Yeah, you lose a point of stress.
I don't have any stress at the minute, so that's
So chill.
Uh,
So relaxed.
you're
Shame I can't take it as a -1, so that I can now get stressed and not care.
That'd be good.
I think
Cushion.
2 out of like half the party are stress free at the moment.
I'm only on
Yeah,
stress 1, I
I'll-
believe.
Right,
I'll
yeah.
take the lead
I
and
thought
sneak
so.
around and sneak down ahead of the party so that there's no horrible things about to jump out that we're not warned about in advance.
Okay. So I want you to give me a dexterity or a wisdom test.
I think my stats are the same for both,
Cool.
so it's +1.
Yep.
So I believe that is going to be a 3-card draw.
3-card draw.
This is
Well,
where I'm
this-
going to fail
Oh,
epically
you got
this
it.
time.
You got it. It's not like this roll is far more critical for your health. Hey, oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, that is
there you
your
go.
king as well.
Wow. See? You got it handled.
Sod's law.
You might have needed that one. You never know. There might have been something you might get grabbed by.
Yep.
What, like a trap I missed and you all managed to find it?
We'll find it because your body is.
Okay. So,
Um,
as you're leading the way, Gwil, you take note that there are a few of the cobblestones that make up steps that lead down into this crypt are a little bit different than the majority of them. They sit a little bit at a moment to get a better look at one of these. You can see that there is a number of triggers underneath these stones. Someone familiar with coming and going from the crypt would probably know which stones to avoid. This is there that you can avoid setting the traps off altogether for yourself. And you can make this roll a little bit easier for all of your companions.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, please. But I doubt I'd have any.
I'll say you can have some trouble. So that guide them away from these.
Yeah, so that's what I was planning, putting chalk marks around the ones that are not
So
acceptable.
everybody else, if they can give me a wisdom or dexterity test.
Okay.
You are going to get. You can either take an additional card, or you can.
I'll do wisdom and I'll adjust my target number.
I'll be the same because I'm like
Cool.
brings us to what 12 to 15,
11 to 16.
11 to
11
to 16.
Okay.
15. Yeah.
11 to 15.
15. Okay, sorry.
Rodney, how about you?
I'll take the bonus card because I don't have anything in dexterity or
That's
wisdom.
Who's going first?
So we'll start with Annika. We'll work it out.
If I fail, I have disarmed the trap. 3, a 10, and a 14.
good.
I'm good. I'm okay. Just about.
Yep. Nope. It's a shame that wasn't Neil's draw, because that would have been a success.
Yeah, true.
But it's just a single success for Annika. You're going to take 5 physical damage minus your armor.
How much armor do I have? So I have 1 armor, which means I now have 0 health.
Okay.
Ow. Well, I made it through the entrance.
We'll deal with this in a second.
That's fair. You'd sort the rest.
Okay, so like you avoid the first step or two. As you get deeper, it gets darker. It becomes a little bit harder for you to notice, even with the chalk marks Will has laid out. And you feel the stone sink beneath your heel, and you hear a trigger go, and a crossbow bolt comes out of a gap in the ceiling straight down at you.
Oh.
Uh,
In all fairness, I do have a piece of cloth over my eyes.
yeah. Okay, McPhee. Roll your free cards for me, please. Yeah.
What's the joke?
11.
Again? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
you're all
good.
Again, not a soot though.
not my suit,
So you're also going to take 5 minus your armor.
which is a 1. So
You get one. You get one.
Super.
You get one.
I am so screwed.
How much health are you at now?
On a scale of 1 to 12, I'm 2.
Wouldn't it be really funny if this trap just wiped out a third of the party?
It would not be the first time a set of stairs has killed an entire party in a game that I run.
Got use them as a surfboard. Surfboard!
Okay, segment.
Surely it's
Yeah.
easier to dodge now that there are bodies on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Right, so as I said, I'm taking the bonus card, so what am I drawing? and what
You're
am I
drawing
aiming
3
for?
cards.
I guess I'm aiming for just 13, but
Yep, aiming for 13.
3 cards, cool. Yeah. Card 1. Queen of Hearts.
Oh, wait.
Card 2.
I got the suits mixed up, so, Neil, you would have only taken 3 points of damage.
Oh,
You are diamond.
I am,
Actually,
yeah,
you got a
that's right.
jack, so you're fine. You take no damage.
Oh, great. Super.
So realise that Roddy's hearts.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I should have realised.
It's fine. Okay, so you've
I'm
got.
Hearts.
Okay, you've got 2 more cards to draw.
And then card 3.
Was that an ace you drew? Or was that from my deck? Or
That
was
was
from
the
that
ace
was
that
from
you
my
That's a
drew.
deck?
9. Oh, sorry.
So. Oh, okay, there you go. Shit.
Yep. You can at least take that. Don't know if you can take this.
Someone's definitely up with my connection because I'm drawing 3 cards as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you've drawn 3 cards.
Mhm.
Got a queen, a 9, and a 6. So yeah, no success. You are going to take 7 points of damage minus your armor.
Oh, well, you've got armor, don't you, Sigmund?
Yeah, Sigmund at least has
Yeah.
some armor.
My armor's 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sigmund's also got the most health out of
I was
the.
gonna the most health and the best armor, so you're
Of all the people, like,
Yeah.
you know.
to take the hit. You're
Yes.
the best choice.
Yeah, to take the max hit. Yeah.
Quick, now raise your shield and deal counter damage.
Oh,
to the
yeah,
champ.
yeah, it's- you know.
Okay, so let's deal with Annika. Ari,
Yes.
could you draw me 1 card?
I certainly can. I'll
What's
just draw
this
straight
for?
off the top. This is death.
Oh shit!
Not my suit.
I thought
Drawn.
you still had 1 hit point left.
Oh, no, this is
Oh.
for me.
Yeah, I thought you had 1 hit point left.
Oh no, I had 1 armor from my robes, which did not have enough to protect me from the 4 remaining damage.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh.
Draw
I get
another
2
card.
more chances.
Yep.
Come on, club. Nope. Another face card. Oh. Am I allowed to roll the bones on these? I'm
I'll
unconscious, so.
I'll let you. You have the mana.
We'll draw this last one and then I'll see if I need to.
Oh,
Okay. Alright. Didn't need to. We're okay.
so you get a vague feeling that the 3 fates have been arguing amongst themselves.
Yeah. I have that effect.
Take-
The maiden decided to
Taking the
cut
tick,
one
is
of
that the
your
word?
threads. Then the mother decided to cut another thread. And the crone decided to. Yeah. You get 10 health back.
Ooh.
You're going to get a point of stress because you nearly
I'd say
died.
so.
Uh,
Always count on the
Quite
phone.
right.
Roddy,
Otherwise-
you'll also take a point of stress because you took full damage from the.
Phew. I felt my life flash before my eyes, as well as
Yeah.
about 12 other lives at the same time.
To the rest of your surprise, Annika gets to her feet.
I'm looking better than before somehow.
Near-death experience has been good for her.
Yeah.
Physical
Such a rush.
well-being, if not mental well-being. And you
That's
find
what was
yourself
inside.
now in the main crypt. You can see that there are a number of paths that branch off.
Well, Will, you're the one who has spent the most time looking at this house. Which direction do you think is the correct one?
Well, any of these paths more dust-free than others? I'd see if either the stones are a bit more worn, or if it's more dust-free because boots have been walking past
Give me
it.
a wisdom test. I'll say you can apply your hunting trait.
Okay then, so my wisdom is a +1, so that's 3k.
And you're looking for 11 to 15. Yep. One's at the.
Yeah.
You determine that the path that leads left of this chamber it has less dust on it. The stones seem to be more worn. Even just it doesn't smell quite as stale in that direction.
Yeah, also, do there appear to be any more of those trap stones?
There is not any more traps.
Right. Okay then. This way!
Follow the person who knows where the traps are.
I'm walking behind Sigmund.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna do the same. Just big old meat shield.
Cool. Yeah.
You're protected by faith, aren't you? That's how this works.
Gwyll will lead the way, followed by Sigmund, presumably,
so.
and then the other two close behind.
Yeah.
I assume we have a torch or something so we can see in the dark.
Yeah, you'll have a lantern or a torch or something
Yeah.
with you for places like this.
We're just groping around.
If not, McFake would just like produce a mote of light
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
to float in the air. A simple cantrip, you know.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Gwyll leads the party what seems maybe about an hour through twisting, turning catacombs that you can feel the floor sloping down as you venture downwards. Goes deeper. It eventually opens up into a flat tunnel with alcoves set into the walls where you can see that bodies have been interred, so you can see like the alcove itself is the coffin or sarcophagus, so they're standing
Yeah.
with like the face of whoever's interred engraved into the stonework. Um, but from further ahead, you can see the dim light of candlelight and the low hum of chanting from a chamber beyond this one.
Of course.
Don't like that.
Naturally.
Well, that's more your area, your everybody else's field of expertise, not mine. Can I suggest that we leave the torch lit in this area, so we've got somewhere to run back to grab it and then get the hell out, if should we require it, and we use the light emanating from here to head towards where the candle is.
Can any of us make out the actual sounds, the words that are being spoken?
Not at the moment, but you reckon if you get closer, you'll start to be able to make it out clear.
Of course. Cool. Right. Super. I already want to start casting defensive spells on myself.
Perhaps a subterfuge might be useful. Are we lucky enough that there might be some spare robes lying around? No?
Just the sarcophagus is set into the wall.
Yes. Well, we don't know how we don't know how many of them there are.
True, there could just be a handful, or perhaps we could, if caught, just say we're new supplicants or something. And I just kind of look at Stephen, who's very clearly, like, well ordained. Just go,
Yeah.
very new supplicants.
Sigmund, who's likely just going to smash the first cultist.
Yeah.
One shouldn't judge, but I suppose we should just try and be careful.
And
Gwail, you're the quietest of us. Do you want to lead the way and try to scout ahead?
See numbers.
Probably the best option.
Yes.
There are mechanics for ambushing enemies in Abbadon.
True.
yes. There
And
are.
it takes the
Yes,
form
there are.
of either wisdom or dexterity tests. Dexterity is if you're going to hide and jump from the shadows. Wisdom's if maybe throwing a stone or something to try to lure people or making noise to lure people into a situation that's more
Right.
advantageous for you.
How does it work if you collectively do it?
So there needs to be a number of successes. The ambush will still essentially take place, even if someone fails. But those who
There is, like,
succeed
a
on the
group
test will get
success
bonus
mechanic.
cards.
Okay. Right.
And there is a group success mechanic where at least half the party need to be successful for the whole group.
Well, what if you were to simply scout ahead first to see how many of them there are, and then when we have an idea of the numbers we might be facing, then decide if we wish to draw them to us, or try to skirt around them to completely circumvent this encounter?
Yeah, I'm going to do that, but I also want to make sure to see to make sure they're not got somebody guarding this way
Of course, yes.
that will spot us.
So, well, stealth, so dexterity test.
Okay. Good luck, peeps. That's one. That's two. And a third.
Oh, okay, that's...
Queen is good, that is your queen as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're able
Suit
You leave-
success.
leave your companion here in the like main burial chamber, and move ahead towards the flickering candlelight. As you draw closer, you can hear the chanting, although you don't understand the words that are being spoken. However, you can peer into the room where there seems to be a group of 5 cloaked individuals, all on their knees in supplication to a statue sort of protruding from the wall. And the face of the statue reminds you very much of the masks that you've seen on the bodyguards that were with the young lord. However, this statue is of a serpentine figure with a humanoid sort of upper body with waved horns and long pointed ears.
Is there any sign or smell of blood at the moment?
No, there is the candles that are all around the base of the statue that are giving off the light. And there's that smell again, the like blossoming flowers.
Right, and I take it everyone's got their back towards us at the minute.
Yeah, they've all got their, but no one has noticed you.
They're all staring directly at the door.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to get this right. Are they in a sort of half circle or a complete circle around?
They're in a half circle, all facing the statue and facing away from the direction that you came in.
Right, and how many did you say there were? Sorry.
5.
5.
Doable. Preferably avoided.
If we ambush them, we may get the upper hand.
Yeah. I mean, I've got these nice little orbs that I can throw at them.
You could lead them into a trap as well.
Yeah, true. Is there... We might get lucky and maybe there's some... Could maybe try and look around for some sort of embalming fluid or something that we could torch up.
Even if we just lead them into one of Gwild's traps and ambush them, that might be enough to turn the tide.
Could be.
Well,
assuming they're simple cultists.
How? But would we be better ambushing them here? Because the question is going to be, are they going to flee in a different direction? You know, other than to try and catch us to shut us up.
I imagine if they hear enough of a kerfuffle
Yeah,
where we are, they'll come that way.
I was thinking the same, that we try to lead them to us,
Yeah.
and we wait.
How long is the corridor that we've just come down to get here?
A couple of meters, is it?
Yeah, a few meters long.
Yeah.
Yeah, how wide? I mean, how many of them could come abreast at a time? 2? Just the one?
The passage that you came through to get into this chamber is a single door, where 1, maybe 2 at a time could come through.
So, could that create a choke point that we could use to our advantage?
Yeah, if you're planning out how you're going to take them by surprise, definitely.
Okay.
And it's a straightaway, right? Like, we're just...
Yeah.
So even if one does turn around to peel off, we'll still have enough of a line of sight that we can
Chase them down.
stop them.
Yeah. Especially if you've got a ranged weapon.
Yeah. So if we're going to do it anywhere, like...
Between my magic and Gwild's bow, I think we can catch one that's fleeing.
Yeah, I'd also like to stick a gas trap in there.
Yes.
For them to trigger as they come through it.
I think that's a wonderful suggestion.
And maybe we get lucky and 1 or 2 of them are the people we've freaked out in the alley and they immediately give up.
Anybody else want to suggest something?
Sigmund?
When finally meet them, I'll hit them in the face.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
There you go, that'll do the job.
Excellent.
Can we take up a position with Sigmund at the front, because he's got all the armour and that, so that they're going to have to go through Sigmund before the rest of us.
If you're planning this out, so
Yeah.
I'm going to take your dexterity test as your successes already, Will.
So then each of us gives you a dex or wisdom, isn't it?
Dex or wisdom, yeah. Not all of you need to succeed, but at least one more person
At least
needs
one
to.
more person. Okay, cool. So who do you want to go first, Andy?
we'll go with you first. I'm going to give you either a bonus card or a bonus target number adjustment.
I'll go with the target number adjustment. Mathematically, it's more advantageous to me because I already draw 3.
You've got 3 and you're 11 to 15.
Okay.
Good luck.
Though an extra card does give you a better chance at more successes.
Yes, but absolute success. I have a better
Succeeding in the
chance
first
at a wider
place.
range,
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
How much of a gambler?
oh, I am the ultimate gambler.
There you go. That's what I like to see. Yes.
I have to do it. I have to use it.
You
I
have to.
Absolutely. Of course,
sure.
I have to use the Joker.
And that's 2 successes, right? If you take the Joker as well.
It'll be a critical
Oh, that
success.
is.
Because
That-
you've got a 13.
But I
as well.
also have 13 with the other 2, so that's
I mean, the critical success
a
kind of
critical
just annuls
success
the point.
and a second one. So, but I'm just saying in terms of like group successes. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
yeah.
a good point.
Uh, No one else needs to draw.
Yeah. Sorry. Does that remove the point of stress that I had as well?
Yes, it
Yes.
Okay, because I had the one from the gargoyle fight. So I'll just remove that from my card.
Now I'm the only one looking like I have a conniption.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sigmund as well. Sigmund's got a little. He's a little stressed.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm allowing
so-
5 out of 8. Yeah.
There's
will. If you guys would like to pick your positions for combat,
distant.
I'd like to say aggressive, but I think this time I'm going to go reserved.
Yeah, I'm going distant.
I'm distant as usual.
Yeah.
and you said you wanted to try and draw all the cultists towards.
And also that Gwyll was laying traps before we lure them
So
into the ambush.
this'll play into that. If they're all going
Yeah.
for Sigmund, they're all going to be in the same position.
This
Area
makes me
of
feel
effect.
as though I might want to go into aggressive.
And since we're organising that, can I have drunk a healing potion before that just to get me
Wise.
up there?
Yes.
Could I have preemptively... I don't know how this works, but could I have preemptively cast Flickering Flame on Sigmund?
I mean, you could do it. I imagine you could do it during our.
I mean, if it
So-
doesn't work,
so-
if it doesn't work like that, then just say no. It's cool. I don't.
So for ambushing, normally you would get a bonus card that you can
Yeah.
use
Yeah, no,
during
that's-
the first round of combat.
Okay, cool.
If you wanted to sacrifice that card to do something else, I'm happy to do that.
I would happily sacrifice the card to have cast Flickering Flame on Sigmund, so he's already got a Wreath of Fire around him to protect him against the melee attack.
I am actually going to move myself into aggressive just because
So
there's enough of them outside of it.
So that's
that
mana. Recording the mana spent. So now anybody. So if anybody who engages Sigmund in melee suffers 2 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Gwyll, would you
so-
like to set off your trap?
Yes, please. I've just taken the magic points off so that I'm keeping everything online.
You could either use your bonus card for ambushing them here, or you can keep it for your first proper attack of the round. Anybody's still alive.
I think I'm going to use it for the first proper round of combat to make sure that what we do does the job.
Cool. So you have 1 rank in your poison trap.
Yep.
Oh, so draw 3 cards for me. You're looking for... You're actually in reserve, so you're looking for 11 to 15. You're in distance, so you're looking for 11 to 15.
What's that?
Thank God for that. Only just.
Yep.
Is it?
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Just.
11.
That's 11.
Yeah,
That's 11, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
Would it be worth pushing fate to see if we can get a better thing on that? Because if I get everything in am I spades or clubs?
Clubs.
I mean, you did have a success, so the trap does trigger and do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. I might as well just do that then. Leave the trap
Yeah.
to do its job.
You could draw your bonus card if you wanted to, but
No, I just think I'll keep it as
Yeah.
it is, just purely for the fact that I think the bonus card it's more there for trying to make sure that when things kick off, it kicks off properly.
Yeah. So
you are going to poison all 5 of these.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. It's always good.
Good stuff.
Very nice.
Poison 1 for 3 rounds.
Cool.
Cool. I'm going to add all of these to the turn order. Going to cultists are not, they're not fast, they're not super slow either. Yeah, I should have 5. Okay, segment. Well, okay. But they are going to take 2 fire damage each from the flickering flame around segment,
Yes. Plus the poison damage.
plus
Nice.
1 poison damage.
Oh, nice.
So they are starting to fight off already,
Nice.
pretty injured.
Nice.
And then Gwil, you're up for.
Right, well, I think I'm going to do an aimed shot, because I might as well make it... yeah, so that's going to be an aimed shot, so that's going to cost me 2 MP. So I'll get that corrected first of all. And unleash hell.
So your bow doesn't have an accuracy bonus, so you've got 2 cards. You've got your bonus card if you want to use it here, or you can keep it to defend yourself with. Yeah. They don't actually have anything that can reach you in distance. So
Yeah,
you're all good.
I'll keep it. If I keep the bonus card for now, if I need it, can I use it?
Yeah, if you draw 2 and it's still not quite what you want, then you can draw the 3rd.
Right. Okay. No more cards.
Let me click the shuffle button. You should be able to draw another one now.
Right. Well. Oh, great. That's the first one. And that's the second.
Yeah. You've got dexterity 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that takes you to 12 to 15. You've got
11.
you've aimed shot, so that's 11 to 15, and you're in distance, so
Oh.
you're all
Beautiful.
good. You
Oh,
have hit.
nice.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Which
Right.
one of these cultists do you want to shoot?
Yep.
Whichever one's going to be the
11.
first one to get to Sigmund.
Oh, this one. Okay, what's the lowest damage on your bow?
3
3.
plus 3 ice.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's dead.
Nice. There you
The arrow pierces through, and then you can see the frost rapidly spread
Nice.
from the point it entered, and then the cultist collapses.
Oh, just a reference for next time. If I had decided to shoot at the floor to make it icy, could they have slipped over?
Nah, you'd need a whole different ball game for that sort of stuff.
Right, just checking. Just a side thought, because if the
Yes,
floor
he's
was
thinking
wet,
creatively.
right, oh well, worth knowing.
Yep. Shot.
Annika?
Well, I see one arrow do the job, and I'm like, no need to get fancy with it. And I'm just going to dive at this guy with my sickle.
Okay.
4 cards.
4 cards.
Good luck.
Looking for a 13.
Yes, indeed. That's a King of Hearts, a 10, a 4. Ring of the Imp means that's another success, and a 7, which is just there.
2 successes.
Okay, so
Well
what's the lowest damage on your sickle?
Lowest damage is 2, and that's actually gonna. Does it have to be my king to inflict the bleed?
It'll be your
Okay,
king.
so it's 2 damage, then another 2 from aggressive, and then 3 fire damage from Ring of the Imp.
Okay. So you're able to kill another 2 of these.
Great.
Yeah. Mm.
Dash
Oh, wow.
in, you quickly slice left and right, cut down another 2 cultists.
Dying might be good for you.
These 2 cultists are now up. So the
Yep.
first one is going to go for Sigmund.
Yes. Mm.
You've got like 4 cards to defend yourself.
Cool. Card 1. Jack. Card 2. 10. Card 3. An ace. And card 4. A 10.
Damn it.
Nice.
So that's what, 12, isn't it?
So yeah, you need a 13 though.
Shit.
Yeah, you've got
So,
a
yeah.
buckler, you don't have the range shield.
Yeah, I don't have it. Push fight.
You have
Okay.
don't you have the 5th card you can do for the ambush?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, I might as well actually.
Yeah,
Well,
so
then-
I'll
mention that, so.
make that your 5th
Yeah, there
card just in
you
case.
have.
So there's a
no.
there's a 13, 2 and an ace plus the 10.
It's alright, Roddy he drew a 5th card. You got a king.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
Oh, great.
beautiful.
Not your king, but still a king.
Still a king.
3 damage minus your armor. You're
4 armor.
Just skitters off.
this cultist lunges at you with a knife. And
Ceremonial knife, it just sort of like scratches in my armor. I'm like, excuse me.
They never sharpen those. They always forget.
the other one comes lunging for you though.
Yeah.
3 card.
3 cards this time. Yep. Card 1.
10,
You love your 10s.
10. Card 2.
12.
A 2.
Eh?
And card 3. An
Yeah.
ace.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
That's what we're looking for.
Because you've already
Second verse, same as the first.
okay, their swarm ability only gives them +1 damage for each additional cultist. 4 damage.
Yeah.
Again,
Minus
scratches
your
your armor.
Again.
You don't care. Next
I just look at
feat.
them. You know those weren't made for combat, right?
They made those for
Okay.
stabbing people in robes.
So, first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to cast Shock. Neither of these have taken any damage, have they? Bar the fire and poison.
Fire and poison, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. So I'll go for this one. It doesn't really matter. So casting Shock to begin with. Let's deduct my mana first of all.
What rank have you got in?
Oh, it's only 1.
I'm sure it'll do the job.
So it's draw 3, isn't it? And it's,
You've got a bonus card for. No, you sacrifice
no, I
your
used
bonus
it. I
card.
sacrificed my bonus. So I'm drawing 3, and it's was it 12 to 14? Is it?
Yeah. Oh, you're in distance,
I'm
so
in distant.
it'll be 11 to 15.
11 to 15. Okay, cool.
Perfectly doable.
Yeah. That's it.
There you go.
There we go.
Who hits
Unfortunate-
if you want it?
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that is 2 hits.
You'll have to
what-
spend the extra mana, but
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
yeah, you
Oh,
can cast a second spell.
Freaking lootly, I'm spending the extra mana.
There you
Cool.
go.
So,
I may be incredibly squishy, but I have tons of mana.
tons of
Yeah.
mana. Yeah.
Plenty to
So,
spare.
so it's 3 plus my rank, so that's 4 points of electrical damage per casting.
Yep, you
So
add your
that's-
wisdom to
Oh,
abilities
sorry,
as well.
5 points of electrical damage.
Not bad.
So are both spells targeting the same one, or
You can split them, and I will tell you now, it will kill them. One of those will kill them right outright.
Oh,
So,
okay.
There you go. Split them up.
So then, yeah. So there we go.
so it's either 2 blasts or it chains to the other
Yeah,
cultists.
yeah.
And, yeah, you can smell burnt flesh and cloth.
There we
as
go.
the lightning
You just emperored them.
flickers through them.
Yeah, well, that ambush worked quite well, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's already
and-
spawning dead
Effective.
people in here, so
You all recover an amount of health and mana equal to your multipliers.
look at
Oh,
that.
great!
Doing good.
Oh,
Feeling
thank
good.
God for that. I need it.
Oh, me too.
I'm somewhere near half my hit points.
That takes me back to full health then.
No, I'm still.
Nice.
That went so well, I feel even better now.
Yeah. Ooh.
You feel confident now that
Yeah.
you didn't even have to raise a hand.
Yeah.
You've had it
they hit
confirmed.
me
You
and
can
still
take
didn't
some
hurt me.
hits. Yeah.
Yes.
The faith is
Didn't do any
unwavering.
damage. Yes.
Okay, right, nice. Okay.
Um,
We'll obviously loot the bodies, I guess.
yeah, there are. I'll let you draw the card. You'll be drawing one card for the common item.
Okay.
That's a lot.
A 4 of clubs.
Spades.
Or spades.
Can I also suggest we steal the masks and the cloaks?
Ooh. Well, they're probably covered in blood and/or on fire. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
They are slightly singed. I'm sorry, my friends.
marginally. I mean, what cultist robe? What's a good cultist robe without some blood?
That isn't burnt and singed and torn. Okay. So you 4 of spades. Okay. Well, because there are other things in this room.
Well, that was just from their bodies, wasn't it? I assume we're going to search this weird altar room as
Statue,
well.
crypt thing, yeah.
Yeah,
There-
like I assume we're also actively searching the altar room after looting the bodies.
Yeah,
Or is
there
this a
are.
single card for all?
There's other things when I generated the dungeon. There's other
Oh yeah.
treasure in here.
Cool.
Other stuff.
Offerings to the idol that's here, as well as whatever. But I can add what you got from the card onto the other treasure here. So there's 540 groats.
Ooh.
Okay.
504.
That's 132-ish each.
There is
Yeah, if there's an odd number, we chuck it in the poor box.
Yeah.
there is a number of rough gemstones placed into the hands of the statue.
Okay.
A chunk of azurite, a chunk of onyx, and a chunk of amber.
Oh, that's a nice.
Wait,
selection.
amber does something, doesn't it?
Yeah, amber.
They all do something.
They're all useful. So amber will give you extra hit points. Azurite will give you extra mana points, and onyx will give you either lifesteal on weapon attacks or 1 mana regeneration per turn if you put it into armor or something.
Yeah,
I'm
but
also carrying a rough turquoise from last time as well.
how do you actually get it put into armor? Is that where you've got to go to a specialist?
If you find equipment with a socket in it, you can do it yourself. If not, you can go to a blacksmith or jeweler and pay to get a socket added to your equipment.
How does the amber work?
So
If you have
amber,
an item that has a socket, you can just stick it in it.
yeah, it'll give you while you're equipping that item, you'll get the extra hit points. If it's an offensive item like a weapon or something like that, you'll get 2. If it's a defensive item like armor or shield, you'll get 4.
Well, I mean,
There is, in the other hand of this statue, a arming sword that has a red sheen and ripple to the blade.
Ooh.
well, this would be useless in my hands, but
Cursed.
And almost sacrilegiously on the toe of the statue is a ring depicting the sun.
oh,
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's just kit out Sigmund. Let's just kit him out.
well, Sigmund,
McPeach, if you want to make a wisdom test with
I will. I have a wisdom of 1, so it's 3 cards, yeah.
3, you're scholarly and occultist, so
Yes.
4 cards. target number is going to be 11 to 15.
Okay, hold on. I mean, that's a pretty damn nice roll I just had there.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, you
Very nice.
you don't
Right.
even need to use that Joker.
I know. I mean, like, come
but
on,
you
two queens and the Joker. I'm obviously going to use the Joker. Absolutely, I always use the Joker. I want to give my GM fun things to use against.
Yeah, press the
That's
red
the
button.
point.
Do it.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
yes,
it
Identify the
doesn't-
stuff we've
it
not
just-
found in the next room.
yeah, I am using that Joker. Okay.
So
have
you know the magical properties of all three gemstones.
Ooh.
Easy
Okay.
enough.
Yeah.
Amber is a symbol for health and like constitution. Azurite is used to channel spiritual energy. Onyx is used to
Steal life.
Steal
and mana
life.
Regeneration.
or like focus your own energy. But the sword and ring are both relics. They're both rare items.
Ooh.
The sword with the runes inscribed on it seems to have the name the Butcher's Blade. Mechanically, it gives the wielder +1 to strength
Ooh.
and inflicts bleeding for 5 rounds.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I only found that spike gob last time, but that's better already.
You just see Sigmund starts to vibrate.
The ring, on the other hand, is called the Face of Wunu, which is the sun god. And it blesses the weather with.
I don't want to be greedy, but
It blesses the weather with greater vitality, protection,
Ooh.
and can even blind enemies from time to.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
Might not
Annika
need
might be
that.
better with that.
Well, I mean, I would obviously like this. I'm not one of the faithful, so I feel it should go to Sigmund or Annika.
Yeah, I'd probably save towards Annika, because Annika's, shall we say, the frailest of us.
I don't. The thing is, I don't
McFeach
need
is the
extra
frailest of-
vitality.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, McFeig is the frailest of the party, without
Just
question.
because I recently almost died.
No, McFeig is the frailest. I just stay back and use good tactics to try and
I've
not
taken
get
a
hit.
lot of hits.
Yeah, whereas Annika charges headfirst into the fray.
Often it's to my discredit, but
Yeah,
Mechanically, the ring gives the wearer +1 vitality. It gives them defensive 1, which for Annika or for anybody who's wearing it allows you to adjust your reaction target number by 1 degree.
Nice.
And it has blinding for 3 rounds whenever you get a face success on an attack.
an important point of order. I'm assuming I can't wear. Can I wear 2 rings?
Yeah, you can have up to 2 rings and 1 amulet.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Well,
then I believe it should go to. I think it should go to Annika. While the boon of vitality does sound very tempting to myself, I think ultimately it would be of the best use to our sister here.
I'm gonna look at the ring really trepidatiously because I'm like,
It is, yeah.
we're wearing iconography of
Yes.
the gods that cast me out.
Yes, there is that.
Might not.
That's kind of why I'm pushing it your direction. That juicy OP.
Just to see if I just suddenly
yes.
See if you snap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, well, I suppose. I mean, I don't know if the sword is going to go to anyone but Sigmund.
But Sigmund, of course. I mean, maybe this
The
could
thing about,
be.
Yeah.
Maybe this could be the first step in the path back towards the light, Annika. I do not know.
I never left. I was removed. That's kind of the I'm still faithful to an extent. I just looked very carefully at Sigmund, trying to choose my words carefully in the way that it's not heresy, but a couple steps behind heresy.
Just let a bit would be.
Yeah, I practice faith in my own sort of way. It was still, upholding the light of Wanu and Manum, so we try. Sure, I can try and put this on, but if I am suddenly smoked, it's your fault. And I guess without any other objections, I'll pick the ring off this toe and...
Yeah.
While
Put it
Annika's putting that on, I'm grabbing the hand of one of the burnt people and I'm going to touch her on the shoulder with it after she's put the ring on.
The gods speak to me! Oh.
McFake is trying to figure out how he could, like, I don't know, graft this amber to his quarterstaff or something so he could benefit from it.
Just make a hole for it.
And it's like getting a knife and whittling a little hole, you
Well,
know?
You need specialists for that kind of thing.
yeah, you need a
Actually, getting a
specialist for that.
socket put into an item isn't expensive.
No, it's doable.
You need a specialist, but it's
No,
not expensive.
no, it's fairly
Yeah. No,
fairly
so
cheap.
It's a fairly cheap. We can all
If-
afford it, definitely.
If
at this
we
point.
survive, I will certainly be doing that.
Oh yeah, you'll have time before the final confrontation to spend XP and then
Cry.
Wonderful.
Okay.
So, what was the name of that arming sword?
The Butcher's Blade.
The Butcher's Blade.
The Butcher's Blade.
Andy, could you possibly just pop the effects
Oh.
of the ring and...
Yeah, I'll just copy and paste them from
Thank you.
the
So that
notes
would-
that I've got.
So, Sigmund, with that sword, does that mean you know of strength 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Beefy.
oh boy.
Yes. And
Oh.
so the thing is, like, because I've got that and I've got the spike club as well.
Yeah.
There's a both an advantage into either one of them because the spike club doesn't have any accuracy bonus,
Armor
but
piercing.
there's piercing one, whereas the butcher's blade has accuracy one, but pushes my strength up.
Yeah, that's... Oh,
Yeah.
The Butcher's
Even-
Blade, you
the
can
same
also
damage.
switch to two-handed and do
Yes,
more
I
damage
can
as well.
like if I want to put my shield aside, I can make it two-handed. It's adjustable. Adjustable, is that the word? Adaptable. Adaptable.
Yeah, adjustable. It increases the
adjustable
damage by
rating.
2 for all.
Yeah.
Are any of the faces that we've taken the masks off familiar?
Yeah, you recognise at least one of them from the night in the
In the
Unlucky Ace, where you followed
yeah.
some nobles back to the hut and estate. Yeah.
Right, but no sign of who I'm purporting to be the brother of the...
No, no signs of the brother.
No nobles.
Sigmund, can you do me a favour in a minute?
Mhm.
How hard would it be for you to smash that statue?
Not at all. And he picks up the spike club that he's also
I
still
mean,
carrying.
Yeah, it's fairly obvious we've been here. They're going to know people are missing. Sod it, we might as well make a show of things.
You're asking Sigmund to smash a demon statue? Yes, of course. And he just brings up like a baseball swing stance.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let you smash the
Yeah.
statue.
That's good. That's good with me.
Take a good swing at it with the
Yeah.
club. The stone cracks and then it's
Is it just a complete stone statue?
it's
or
just a
anything in it?
complete stone statue.
Damn it, the book's
And
wrong.
you've said before that on the character sheets, the thing for inventory space, like your inventory size is wrong. What is it again? Is the actual...
You get four spaces
Oh,
for every
nice.
point of strength that
You
you
can carry so much.
Well, but you start off with like 4 when you've got 0.
Yeah, you start. Everybody has 4, and then you
Yeah.
get 4 more every point of strength.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I have 12 inventory slots then.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, because I'm currently so I've equipped the arming sword, but I've also got the spike club of the butcher hanging from my belt and my old short spear just still shoved down the back as well. So I'm carrying like 3 weapons,
Oh,
Yeah, love
and
to
I'm
see
absolutely
it.
fine.
Of course.
okay.
In this chamber, there are a set of stairs that go like not hidden behind the statue, but
Adjacent to it.
adjacent to it. Yeah.
Okay, well. Gwyll, do you want to lead the way?
Well, I suppose I better add do. Right, so try and lead the way. I'm trying to be even more careful around those traps on the way back up, considering what it did to Annika.
Yes.
And I will suggest, if we get past all of that without any problems, that we adjourn and go and get our wounds taken care of.
I mean, we now have evidence of demonic worship.
Yeah.
We have evidence of demonic worship within the crypt, which they could argue someone just broke in like we did. Unless we have something that obliquely ties the bodies to the
Well,
Hutton
I'm
estate.
assuming that this stairway leads into the estate.
Yeah.
And so it's a demonic altar, a subterranean demonic altar,
True.
in a room connected to the family crypt and the estate. I think that's pretty compelling.
Would be
evidence.
hard to miss. Yes, I suppose that's fair.
You're not going to sneak that in unawares to the house owners.
Yeah.
Unless this is an Airbnb.
Oh, everyone talks about those these days. They're not worth it anymore.
No, absolutely not.
They used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, for what you're paying cleaning fees, like, you know,
Exactly, yeah.
it's crazy.
I might as well just go to a hotel.
I
At
just
least
stay in the tavern.
Thank you, yes. At least I get my breakfast in the morning,
Exactly.
you know?
Good heavens.
Paying for the privilege of cooking for myself? No,
I
thank
mean,
you. No.
honestly.
Oh, good. No fun. Okay. So, are you going up the stairs, or are you going back the way you?
Oh, I think we want to go explore. Do we
Yeah,
not want
let's
to
have a
explore
little-
a bit more? Yeah.
But we're here. Why
Yeah,
not?
of course. It would be rude.
It would be rude.
It would be rude.
If you've broken into someone's
scary.
house, at least go all the way.
Absolutely.
That's what she said.
It is.
You head up, well, leading the way quietly.
Yeah,
door
that's
at
the
the top.
theory.
Door at the top of the stairs. You stand behind for a bit. You maybe press your ear against it to listen for anything. There is a little bit of light coming from underneath it, but there's no shadows moving around to indicate that there's anybody outside.
No sign of any servants or anything.
No signs of servants or anybody moving around.
Okay. well,
Okay.
We did assume that the house would be less occupied considering the funerary arrangements, so...
Yep.
Yeah, just unusual not to see servants. Considering how affluent these people are.
No
Probably all
servant.
been sacrificed.
Although you reckon maybe some of the cultists that you just murdered, or maybe some of the servants to the...
Also, perhaps the servants, knowing the masters are not here, decided to take a rest.
Well, if the masters are not going to be here, and this is where they live, and find any incriminating evidence and or extra bits for selling to help the local poor out.
Question.
It does. I will just indicate I'm all for robbing the rich. I will just indicate it does immediately say we.
Well, I think the smashed statue and the 5 dead bodies...
Give 'em a
would
clue.
already
When you're
give a
right, you're right.
suggestion.
Why not go all the? Like I said,
Perhaps-
go all the way. Let's rob them.
Yeah.
Sigmund, I hope you're feeling stronger.
Well, it's mainly going to be little items we can stash in pockets for selling at the pawn shop.
I'm just hoping for some nice incriminating evidence myself, personally.
Yes. Can we get a big letter that says I worship devils?
Or maybe a signed portrait with a
Worth a demon worth.
with the emperor.
Okay. Well, would you like to open the door?
Well, I'm checking it for
Yeah, there's no traps in this door. It doesn't even
Open
seem
it
to be locked.
ever so slowly and try to do it as quiet as possible so that and only wide enough so we can have a little look around and see
You
what's in the room.
slowly open the door. It opens up into like a kitchen pantry type
Ah,
area.
okay.
There's a little bit. The light that you can see is actually coming from an oven. The other side have things like banquets and things. And on the counter, like near the oven, there is a tray with a pitcher and a few empty wine glasses. As well,
Uh,
like there's other stuff you'd expect. There's like barrels and sacks of grain and all that sort of stuff.
These masks that we've just picked up off the bodies downstairs, they're normal masks, aren't they? There aren't anything funny about them.
Yeah, there's nothing funny about them.
I
They're
was just wondering
made from different materials. Wood.
if it might be worth using disguises while we're here. So if we do get seen, they don't have a full description of our faces.
Fair, yep.
Mm-hmm. It's
So-
not a terrible idea.
Saying that, don the mask and don a cloak.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Just
There's another set of there's another set of stairs that lead up to a door on the opposite side of the kitchen pantry. Free to make your way up to there. If you check it, you're all good. There's no traps.
Just out of curiosity, with the layout with the house that we're in,
Yep.
are there like servant stairs and are there like house people stair the master stairs and
The kitchen and pantry probably only ever really be used by servants.
yeah, I'm just wondering if it might be easier to sneak up towards the master's bedrooms and stuff if we go through the servant
There
entrance.
are, like, if you come out the kitchen, you in the hallway. You imagine that there's probably
porter stairs.
a few different doorways that are used for various.
Yeah, because I'm wondering if we might be better sticking in the servant areas where we're less likely to be seen, or is it a case of we want to go through the main house because the servants might be resting?
Um,
I'm just asking the group in general about that.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're smart, they'll have people awake at all
We
hours
are-
just in case.
We're also disguised. So
Yeah.
I imagine if servants see us with these masks, they're going to
No, to let
tacitly
alone.
look the other way
Yeah.
and pretend they don't see anything.
I'd say moving through the servants' quarters to like the grander rooms.
Yes.
Yeah, okay then. That's what we'll do. That's what I agree with that. So, do we want to start with hopefully the study for the main person of the property?
I don't know the layout of this place. We just walk and see what we find, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No worries.
okay. So if you open the door from the kitchen into the house proper, it takes you into quite a narrow hallway. Type that. I don't think any of you are actually from Wealth, really, but
No.
it's like a servant's corridor. There is a set of stairs that lead up, and there is a door here that leads, presumably into the main halls of the house, like the ground floor of the house.
So that servants can come and go without being seen.
Can't let all the people who do all the hard work get any recognition for it.
Said you want to. You're more aiming for like bedrooms and studies and things like that. So the stairs
Yeah.
up are probably the best way.
Yeah.
Curiosity, does anybody want a sandwich while we're here?
I'm okay, thank you.
Just look good.
I may have a glass of wine on the way, but
Take a barrel.
Okay. You head upstairs. Open the door at the top of the stairs, which takes you in the upper sort of foyer. of the house where you can look over into the main hall on the ground floor. You can see that there is a door on the ground floor that is open where there's some noise coming out of conversation, general chatter, this floor, other than the one that you just came out of.
Split up.
I guess.
Or we could all go into each room at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we're gonna split up, no more than at least stick to.
Do we feel pressed for time? Because we can just take it one room at a time.
Yeah.
Better that in case if one of us alerts someone, we
Yeah.
walk out with
Yeah,
nothing.
that makes
rather than,
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us just go one door after the next, then, yes?
Together.
I'd say, Gwyll, your spatial awareness is good. Maybe just a little here at the door, just in case no one's up late.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, you take some time at each door, listening. The first door, you don't hear anything. There doesn't even seem to be any light coming from beneath the door frame. Push it open, it opens up into probably small for a noble, but like it's a huge bedroom by any of your standards. Fine four-poster bed with drapes around it to give whoever's sleeping some privacy, to keep the sun out from the massive windows in the opposite wall. Like fine pieces of carved, intricate furniture, like wardrobes and armoires and things like that line the walls of this room. Not even going to make you draw for it. Quickly looking around, there doesn't seem to be any signs of demonic worship in this room. Few things maybe in the wardrobe are questionable. Black robes, always, given what you know, questionable, but not necessarily uncommon,
Yeah.
particularly in the colder months in a region like that.
Yeah.
Were they hidden, or is it just like stuff?
No, they're
there,
just in
or-
the wardrobe with a number of other cloaks and gowns and dresses.
I mean, black goes of everything, so.
But things that stand out to you, there are treasures worth about 50 groats, give or take. And a piece of jade that's
Oh.
not really hidden away, they're kind of kept away in a little set of drawers on top of the armoire where you'd keep jewellery and things like that.
Might as well half hitch it.
Type thing.
Yeah.
Does one person want to make a note of all the gems and stuff, so that if we go looking during the break, if we then know what we can put into weapons and what have you.
I can do that. It was Amber, Azarath, and Onyx.
Amber, Azurite, and Onyx, yeah.
And now this was Jade.
Jade, yeah.
Okay, I'm recording it now, so yeah.
And 50 groats.
50 groats.
Okay.
Leaving this room, you maybe catch some shadows moving from downstairs, just passing across the hall that maybe makes you take a moment, not move, wait until signs of movement have passed, and then you move on to the next door.
Okay.
Similarly, the door isn't trapped. There doesn't seem to be any movement behind it. It's not lit on the other side. It's another small bedroom by the standard of the nobility, but huge. Similarly laid out, although this one looks like it's maybe for a younger woman,
Okay.
a daughter maybe of the lady, the family. And again, armoire has a jewellery box, another 50 groats of treasure, and a piece of opal. Again, similar type of clothing, maybe a little bit more extravagant, like you'd expect from a younger member of the nobility. If the plans to maybe marry the Lord of the City's sons into another house for alliances, this would probably be the person be arranging that with.
Yes.
The third room has much the same. No sounds of movement. No light. You open it. This room looks like it's maybe for a young boy. It's a young boy, I'm talking like early to mid-teens. They have various trinkets on a tray, on like a bedside cabinet, again worth about 50 groat. But hung up on the wall is a short bow. With the wood is carved to look like scales, and the ends of the bow where the string would be tied to are shaped like the open mouths of serpents. One of the eyes of one of these serpents even seems are big enough to hold a gemstone inside.
Ooh, it's got a socket.
Okay.
I mean,
Wonder who that's for.
yes. Unless anyone else wants to take up archery, I think
Yoink.
it's for you, Gwyll, darling.
Yeah.
What bow? There wasn't one here.
I imagined it. Oof.
McPhH, you're skilled in at least reading enchantment runes. It's not a rare artifact like the ones that you found offered to the statue below, but it is definitely an enchanted shortbow. Probably a gift for whatever young noble's room this belongs to. Although the nature of the enchantment strikes you as sinister, especially for a gift for a child.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It is a shortbow of blight. Blight being the enchantment for inflicting poison with an enchanted weapon. So it's not for hunting animals, or not if you're going to be eating them anyway.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't want to.
I mean, have you ever given a child a
It's
slingshot?
for just
This is
that's
asking
what
for trouble.
after cruelty.
Young boys and their toys.
Well, could definitely make use of it.
In the evening, hunting the servants.
That's what they're for.
Mechanically, it's similar. It's damage-wise, it's the same as the short bow that you've already got. Well, it has a socket in it which you can put a gemstone, and on a face success, so a jack, queen, or king, it will inflict poison 1 for 3 rounds.
Pretty nice.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So far we have the amber, azurite, onyx, jade, or opal to put in that socket.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
so you've
also
got
got a
option.
rough turquoise that we found the last time
Oh
we
yeah.
were playing.
Yeah, so I think you've got pretty much one
I
of all the
know.
gem types apart from bloodstone.
Which I
I've
technically do
got a
have because it's
bloodstone in-
socketed.
I've got that. I've got one of them in my shield, but we've got all the rest of them apparently.
Yeah.
Does this mean we have the power
We
of the
have
Infinity
options.
Stones?
Putting it in the bow, amber would give Gwyll 2 extra health. Azurite would give him 2 extra MP. Jade would give him piercing 1, which would allow him to ignore 1 point of armor. Opal would give him sundering 1, which he doesn't really need for any of his abilities. Onyx would give him lifesteal, which means anytime he inflicts damage, he would gain 1 health back
Nice.
with the bow.
And in
and-
keeping with the bow.
And the turquoise,
Turquoise is a nice
would
one.
allow him to redraw 1 offensive card per combat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Per
that's nice.
combat.
Per combat.
Still,
combat.
Hail Mary.
Early in playtesting, it was just redraw 1 card and
Per round.
Yeah, that could be real.
combat.
Yeah. Real.
Yeah.
Shaky,
Well,
shaky.
Yeah.
I'll,
Oh, I
I
used
wouldn't
it a
mind
lot.
taking the draw an extra card option,
That goes.
Respect.
if that's all right with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all means.
I might be looking at that onyx if I keep going down the sanguinary path.
Yeah, Sigmund, you can give Will the
Mm,
turquoise. You can set that into the bow.
I will
Cool.
also.
You can feel the bow almost radiate with the fate magic tied to the stone.
Mm.
And this is actually a good place to stop because the fourth room on this floor,
Will kill you.
we're going to get into some math stuff. So we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes.
So everyone walk away from the floor.
We're going back to the inn.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes after a quick drink, quick comfort break. Please don't go anywhere. Thanks everybody who's still working or sitting in chat, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Mhm.
Okay, welcome back. Um, So, if anybody's joined us while we've been away on a break, the party have snuck into the estate of a noble family within the city that they're, by this point, fairly certain have been practicing dark rituals and summoning demons and worshipping demons. Not very nice people. They've probably manipulated the heir to the city by this point. And they're looking for solid evidence of these heretical crimes to bring them to justice. And you'd snuck up into the upper floor of the house. You'd investigated the 3 of the bedrooms, found a few trinkets here and there. But the 4th room up here, well, as you approach the door, you can hear quiet discussion on the other side. You can't quite make out the words, but you can hear talking, hushed conversations. You can see a dim light coming from underneath the door frame. Some shadows as if people are moving around the room.
Huh.
There are definitely people inside this room upstairs, and you can also hear conversation coming from one of the main rooms downstairs as well.
Is there any way of guessing, based on the sounds we're hearing, how many people might be in the room? Are we hearing 2 voices, 3 voices? Is there any way of knowing? If not, then cool. You know, if it's just a din of conversation, okay, cool. But
Yeah, there are maybe about half a dozen voices.
that's a lot of people.
One of them definitely carries more authority, even spoken quietly. And it is, from what you can tell, Gwil, if you're listening in at the door, it is a woman's voice that carries that authority.
The trouble is, if we start a fight, whoever's having a conversation downstairs will very quickly come upstairs.
Yes, and vice versa.
True.
But we are here.
Yeah, it seems unavoidable. I mean, we're in disguise as well. We could just crack it open and say we're late.
Yes, we could lie and.
I'd like to see about setting up a gas trap.
in the room.
Well, not in this corridor, so that if we have to back off quick, it's laid out already, and we can just scarper while they get the gas.
That's not a bad idea. Cover
Practical,
our retreat.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're wanting to set up for potentially bringing a fight into the corridor here, we can do that.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, please.
Okay.
I mean, I'm hoping it won't go that way, but I want to make sure we got our backsides covered just in case.
Yeah, that is fine. Give me a wisdom test.
Pardon?
A wisdom test.
Well, I've got wisdom +1, so I'm assuming that's going to be 3 cards.
Yep, 3 cards. 12 to 14.
Might have failed this.
Yeah. You could push it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going to have to push away.
There you go. Ah, that's what we're looking for.
And there we go. That will do.
Yes.
Okay. Still gonna need at least one more person
To set what up.
to kind of set up the fight
Set up the amp.
to be in your
I have
advantage.
wisdom as well, so I can do it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you
Draw 3. Believe that's a success.
Yeah. That's 2 successes.
Is it?
Yep. 14 with 12.
Oh yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. gonna take in your fire off one of your gas bombs, especially since you don't know exactly what is behind this door or what is downstairs. McPheetch, you're sort of helping cover Gwell as he picks off places, sort of rig things to go off. And Sigmund and Annika, you're just getting ready for whatever might come through those doors, or whatever's on the other side of those doors. Okay. Let me bring in the tokens here.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to shine this new bow I've just found.
Yeah, you have the fancy new magic bow.
Yes, indeed.
Well, these seem like friendly chaps. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like we've just interrupted a book club.
what's a cult if not just an excuse to hang out with your friends?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's just
Cut it, hearts and those things.
profane club.
They really like
So
certain texts.
you guys are setting this up, which means you actually get to decide not only where you're starting in combat, but the starting positions for your opponent.
I
And
feel like the person back there holding the heart aloft, who is likely the person in charge, they would likely, just judging by perhaps the nature of these things, they'd probably end up sitting in distant where most of us can't hit them.
Yeah. Well, I'll be
So,
in distant as well.
We might
I
want
can-
to.
I
Do
can
we
hit
want to
them.
drag them out of distant and put them into reserved so we can all hit them? Or
Well, even if they're distant, I can hit them with my
Okay.
magic.
Well, so can I.
yeah,
As can
With
Will.
no magic. But,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm currently not in any way low on mana. I can be burning through it.
it also bears mentioning that if they are a caster, they might have skills that only work in distant, and taking them out of that means they can't use them.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna.
Vice versa is true, that they might have worse skills that they can only use in, like, fallback skills they can only use to get pushed into something else. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can only push, not pull.
Well, we have a
Yeah.
chance that we can set people where we want to right now.
Yeah.
I've got a minor magic potion, which I'm going to chug quickly.
Right?
So that puts me up to. They give you.
An amount equal to your multiplier, so
Your multiplier, yeah.
4.
Right.
You'll get 4 mana back.
I'm gonna stay in aggressive at the very least.
Okay, are you wanting to have any of these cultists
Let's.
in aggressive with you?
What do we think, gang? Do we want to? How do we want to lay them out?
If they're in aggressive, I will cast magic to protect you with a wreath of flame.
Alternatively, we could put, if it's gambling, they might not be melee purists. They might have some range skills, but we could shove some of them in distance so that they can't hit us on the first round.
Yep, a good.
That's not
Good
a bad
call.
idea. Maybe put
Yeah.
half of them in distance and half of them in aggressive.
Maybe half in distant, maybe some in reserve, just because aggressive they will hit harder,
Yeah,
which
they will
means we
reserve,
can
yes.
hit them a bit easier.
Okay, reserved.
So yeah, I think maybe let's move the rest into reserved.
Okay.
And do we want the lead cultist in distant as well, or what are we feeling?
I'm
Because
wondering if they might be better
they'll
in
shuffle themselves once we're done with this round. So this is our opportunity to kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if
Roll.
they might be better to get them hit
because we could
by
maybe,
everybody and get them put down first. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
if
most
we- if
likely
we
to be the most
move-
potent.
if we move her into aggressive, she doesn't have any defenses, and we can just collapse on her.
Hmm.
But obviously, if she gets a good initiative, she might just murder us all with some crazy spell. So,
Well,
what are we thinking?
I think a strong offense is not a bad idea.
Yeah, we'll just keep the lead
this
in
is
aggressive and just.
Pretty decent, I think, actually.
Okay.
Right. I like it.
For people who are watching the stream, we'll switch to the combat overlay.
Watch when the people we put in distant have crazy, like, they all have blood lance.
Okay.
All carrying crossbows.
Again, you've ambushed, so you all have a bonus card for the first round of combat.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, you can sacrifice those if you want to set anything up.
Anik is in aggressive and Sigmund's in reserve, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep my bonus, see if I can get two
I think that's
successes.
fair.
Difficulty. People. Last.
Good luck, everyone.
She has a mini boss.
If I snuff it, it was
Is-
nice knowing you.
Is Gwil going to set off his poison?
Yeah,
trap
I'm assuming
for this
Go's
fight?
going to set off his poison trap here.
For those who are about to die, we salute you.
Okay. So Gwil, you want to set off your poison trap, which... So you can't set it off in disc. Can you? Can you do it with poison?
The traps you can set off before combat begins.
Set up.
Yeah, but there's
Yep,
certain
and
ones you can't-
it's caltrops and ball bearing. Caltrops can only be set up in aggressive or reserve, but noxious concoction can be set up in any position.
Hey.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I went for it.
Yeah.
So,
So we
which
want it in
position do you
distant
want? Distant.
Are you?
I'm wondering if we put it in distant, because if she decides to back off out of aggressive,
She
at least
falls
she's
into
gonna
it, yeah.
go running into it.
That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
I like that.
And you're
And
hitting.
you-
Depend on
if they're
how
already there.
successful you are with it. But
Well, no, it's still a good idea.
Yeah.
And
if
assuming
you,
you're
if you get
successful,
multiple successes, you get multiple hits.
Yeah.
yeah, you can move it around.
At the very least, you're hitting the guys that are back there. So
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm just counting on possibly the person moving out of range, so
yeah,
that
we're giving options. We're giving options.
yeah, we got
so
a chance to
you-
poison her.
You have 3 cards. You can use your bonus card for the ambush. For
I'm gonna leave the bonus card for the moment, and if I need it, I'll use it.
That's fine.
and yeah, so you're drawing 3 cards and you're 11 to 15.
What's up?
Hoo-hoo. Not shabby.
I don't see the point in using an extra card,
Yeah.
because I think it might be worth keeping that for either shooting or more for my own
Defending.
armor save.
Yeah, cool. So it's 1 success. These guys at the back are going to be poisoned. 3 rounds. Fortunately, the effect doesn't spread much further than that.
Ah, well.
Just for future reference, if one of our party is in the same zone as the
It
area I
doesn't,
set
it
the
doesn't
trap,
impact them now.
it doesn't
We know
impact.
we know
right,
where
yeah.
the trap is.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to get that clarified ahead of the situation in case it ever occurs.
Yeah, you're skilled enough to
Not poison us.
not poison them.
Yes.
Okay, so 5, 8, 4. Where you're at 2. Goes at 8. Goes at 3. Ooh.
This is not looking good.
Well, we're gonna have to make it count.
Okay. Why is she on there 3 times? Get nerfed.
Yeah.
Hey, Moo.
Okay. So these 3 cultists are all going to take 1 point of poison damage to start with.
Cough.
Cool. McPheetch, you are up first.
Okay, so I'm first of all going to use my shock skill on herself.
Woohoo.
Yep.
Okay. So draw
Okay.
3, yeah.
3. Yeah, you're looking for 11 to 15.
Well, there's a jack.
Yeah, that's an 11.
start.
That's 1 success. I got it. That's that. Oh wait, no. Is that an 11? No, that's a 9. 9.
2 9s.
2 9s. Okay, so 1 success.
You've got a bonus card if you want to use it here.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I use my skill. Can I not also attack with the quarterstaff, or am I mixing things up?
You're using an
Uh,
attack skill.
you're using an attack skill. If it was
Oh, that's right. It's an attack
like an
skill.
flame,
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
could.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's of course. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. No, I'm gonna hold off for the moment with just the 1. So that is 4 points of electrical damage.
Maybe 5 because your wisdom.
Oh, 5 points of electrical damage. Yeah, sorry.
Tasty.
What is her elemental resistance?
I imagine it's decent.
4.
Ooh.
Resistance 4.
I don't like that.
4 ER. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
Okay, so yeah, like she kind of laughs when the lightning. That almost tickles. You'll regret it.
Okay, well.
We'll see.
Annika.
Alright, well, I'm going to go apeshit on her.
Subtle.
So, first move, I'm going to drop a frailty on her.
Yeah. That on there.
So she's down 2 protection and ER. Which is nice. I'm then going to... Annika just kind of like shrieks suddenly as the blood starts to pool out from the sides from her wrapping, and just starts to anoint the edge of the sickle. And I'm just going to launch myself at her with thin blood.
You don't have any items that give you haste,
I don't.
so you can only use 1 auxiliary skill.
Is thin blood auxiliary?
Yep.
Ah,
Anything that doesn't require a card draws on auxiliary skill.
Gotcha. Now the question is, which one do I want to do? Can I nix frailty for now and do thin blood instead?
Yep.
Because I get the 1 round where I'm going to be able to do a good bit of damage to her. So I'm going to take 2 HP off myself. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to use all the cards I have available. So 3 from 2 base, 1 from the sickle, 1 more from aggressive, 1 more from the ambush.
Yep.
So 5 total.
5.
Oh, apparently I'm trying to draw from a deck with no cards.
Oh, let me reshuffle for you.
That's alright. I'll wait and draw my remaining 2.
Yeah, cool, you should be able to do it now.
Lovely.
Oh, you're being a baby, Mars.
Oof. Not a great hand, let me tell you. 5 cards and not much to show for it. 8, 7, 2, an ace, and a 3.
Well,
Wait,
8,
what's
2,
it you
and
need?
3, 13.
I do
Yeah,
have
it's
I
not-
do have adjustable from Ring of the Imp, so
Oh,
I don't know if
yep.
that's
But-
going to help
but-
at all.
12 to 14 then.
But
Okay.
you do have 13 there, don't you? 8 plus 2 plus 3.
Yeah, I've got 1 at least.
Yeah, you have at least 1 success.
Trying to see if I can't. Damn, I was really hoping for more.
You
Oh
got
well.
another one, but no.
Always Castle Bones.
Ooh, that's
Cast the bones.
true.
Get rid of that ace.
If you've got enough mana, that is.
I have enough. I have
True.
enough.
Yeah,
I'm
get rid of the
gonna-
ace.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 6, and I'm gonna get rid of the ace and the 7.
Ooh.
Nice.
Gunning for that success.
That's the one. Let's
Nice.
hope. 2 more cards. Okay.
That's another. No, it's not. You're for 13. No, you are 12 to 14.
I am
That's-
12.
Yeah,
It's
so
success, yeah.
that's another
Oh, well,
7.
you managed to scrape a second
Worked.
I'll
hit.
take it. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's 2 successes.
What is the minimum damage on your
Yeah.
sickle?
Okay, minimum on the sickle is 2, then 4 on the... So total of 4 because I'm an aggressive. And then the 3 fire damage which doesn't go through.
It will, but
It
no,
will
you
partially,
didn't.
but-
You didn't filter.
Exactly,
You
yeah, so-
decided to
shit.
thin blood
Okay.
instead.
Yeah.
And
But
you've got
then-
another 2 from thin blood.
Yes, indeed. So thin blood gives me, an extra 2, and then she also gets bleed 2 for 3 rounds.
Okay, right. So it's not bad.
So that's the first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the second is, does that also have thin blood applied, or do I
Yeah,
have to
the
spend-
weapon has thin blood
Whew,
applied to it.
spicy.
Yeah.
The bleed won't stack, but
But
And
the
that was
dam-
my
the base damage
queen.
does.
the base damage. So
Was that your suit, Queen?
That was my queen.
that was a club.
No.
Oh no, you're right. I forget. I always forget I'm spades.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, still.
So 6 from each swing.
That's 12 damage, was it?
Not shabby. And also, because that was a face card, does it have to be my face card?
Has to be your face card.
Annoying.
Your face.
Alright.
But still, 12 damage with 2 bleed.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
it could have been
that's,
more,
uh,
but we take it.
Good opening damage on what is
We
basically a
move.
mid boss.
Unfortunately, she's only going to take 2 damage from all of that. An armor rating of 5.
Cool. Well,
She does, however, have bleeds on her, which
Yeah.
drag a bit more in.
we'll take
Oh.
over. Yeah.
If we survive this, I know what Annika's lifting.
More frailty.
Well, I was thinking more of the person's armour if they've got 5.
I mean, we
She
can. Yeah.
cannot use Hellfire and aggressive.
That's how we do it.
We did
There
the
you
big
go.
Ah.
Think.
So she is going to just try and slash you with her knife.
It's probably gonna work.
Your armor and ER is going to count as 2 less than it is against her.
Oh, so
As
they're
her
both 0
blade
then.
is cursed.
Oh.
Okay, so give me your reaction test. You've got
I've got 4, I believe. 2 base, my round shield, and my new ring.
the ring, defensive.
Oh, the ring of the...
Oh, no, they
allows
both-
you to
they
adjust the
expand
target.
my range, don't they? So, okay,
so
I've
you've
got
got
2.
2 cards, but you're like 11 to
Got a good
15.
range.
Yeah.
I can hardly fail. I almost failed.
On the plus side, it means she isn't going to inflict you with any bleed condition.
Hooray!
15.
She is, however, going to do 7 damage in aggressive.
Woohoo!
Oh, shit.
Your armor is reduced by 2.
Yeah, I mean, it counts for nothing. I take the full 7.
Oh, painful.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And I just got that new ER.
Yeah. These 3 cultists at the back can't do anything.
That's how we do it.
Okay, so first
Hello.
cultist on Sigmund.
And that's 4 cards.
4 cards.
Yeah. Card 1.
Yeah.
A 2. Good start. Card 2.
Another 2.
Card
Oh, there you
3.
go.
Hey,
Viking.
that's
There we
what you
go.
want.
and card 4.
That's your king,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
get rid of a point of stress. You
That's
can
my king, yes.
counter
Yeah.
for
Thank you.
six damage.
I am counter 3.
Ooh.
Counter 3.
Yes.
Oh, that's the bonus from the shield, or like your equipment. And with a king
my
success,
shield,
you get
my shield has 2, and then I've also,
got 1. Yeah.
so my
So
cards of the
you'll be
storm
doing
is
6 damage
counter 3
because
overall, yeah.
you get free counter damage for all my king successes.
Ooh.
So it's at half its health. The cultist comes swinging at you. You sort of smash him straight in the stomach with the spike on the targe that you're wielding.
Yeah.
The other cultist is going to come in swinging at you as well. 3
Yep.
cards now.
3 cards. Card 1. 6. Card 2. An ace. Card 3. A queen. A queen and an ace, 13.
Queen and an ace is a 13. Yep.
Yep.
4 damage minus your armor.
So none.
Nothing. Yeah.
Doesn't even feel it.
The blade bites into your leather
I just-
armor and doesn't get
Again,
much
I
deeper than that.
stare at these ceremonial blades they're using. Like, what is wrong with you?
There's a you can get a knife from the kitchen and it'll work better.
Back to Lady Hutton.
Oh, Christ.
Oh
You've
shit,
got
that's who
second
it
turn.
is.
Well, that's what I
Knew it
assumed it was.
Yeah, I guess
She
shit.
is. She's going to heal this cultist for 4 hit points.
Healer, annoying.
So you hear her praying under her breath to Orobus
Yeah.
to keep his servant strong to face their enemies, and you see the wound on this cultist's stomach starting to knit itself back shut.
Right here.
Gwyll,
Way, my turn. Aim shot, I think.
For sure.
And ooh, do I send it at the lady or do I send it at the cultist? I'm going to send it at the boss,
Yeah.
Lady Hutton, because I think
Uh,
she's more dangerous.
definitely more dangerous.
That is at
Oh,
least true.
yes.
Okay, so you've
So
got
that's going to be 3 cards for me.
yep, because you're using your bonus one. Is that right?
No, I'm just using my normal cards. So it's 2, is it?
So yeah.
Right, I've got +1 dex. That lowers
You've got
me
2
difficult.
cards, but you're like 10 to 16.
Okay. It's a nice range.
Oh my god. That's
You
what
know
I
damn-
wanted.
You know damn well I'm using it.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, I
take
should have
that.
used frailty. Oh.
Take that as a king. So what's the maximum damage on your bow?
The maximum. Oh, I'm going to have to do all the maths now. I don't like the maths. Well, it's the. Actually, I can draw. No, I'll leave that. Draw the 1 card in combat because of the turquoise in the bow now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that in case I need it.
Yeah.
I do. I've got the poison thing on the because it's my new bow.
Yep.
So I'm just warning you that.
Uh,
We get 11 points of damage.
Say 11.
Yeah,
11.
that's the maximum. Plus 3 cold.
Okay, she doesn't care about the colds. You've got dexterity 1 as well.
Yeah.
12.
The cold doesn't bother her anyway.
Ooh, 7 damage. Okay.
Okay.
What's the lowest damage then on the bow? Because you're going to be hitting the second time.
3.
Okay.
Plus the 3 cold, which doesn't do anything. but
You
it
can
goes-
redirect that shot to a cultist if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
I will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's trying to get his wound healed has just now sprouted an arrow.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Just put the arrow right in the
Heal.
same place where he got stabbed.
It's going to heal over the arrow.
Yeah, cool. He's only got armor rating. So
So yeah, remember so that's 3 plus the 1 because of my dex. Yeah. So that's
it's
4
cold damage.
and the 3 cold damage. So that's 7 in total.
You've pretty much undone the healing that she did for him
Nice.
with a second shot. So yeah, you put 1 arrow through her, and then like you notice the cultist is healing. You turn around and put a second arrow back through him. Sigmund.
Yes, hello. Okay.
Murder time.
I am going to pop reflection first, since there's a
Yep.
couple of them on me. Take off that mana. There we are. And then I'm going to raise aloft the butcher's blade that I just picked up and swing it at that one who was healed and then unhealed.
And now it's extra unhealed.
Strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. I now have 2 strength.
Yep, so you are 3 cards, the accuracy for the sword, but you are
Accuracy
11
1, yeah.
to 11 to 15 to hit.
Cool. Right. Card 1. 4. Card 2. A Jack of
Nice.
Hearts.
That is your Jack as well.
Yeah.
Card 3 is a 4. And then I'm also going to use my bonus card.
Why not?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there
nice.
it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a Jack success. What is the Jack damage for an arming sword? I think
6.
it's
Not shabby.
6
And then I've
plus
got,
2 from strength.
Yes.
So
Oh, it's
8.
also my Jack, which means it would do bleeding 3 for 5 rounds.
Ooh. I mean, I don't know if this guy's going to live long enough to appreciate it.
And plus 4 lightning damage.
Ha!
Plus 4
Detonated.
lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably don't need to put this bleed up here, but
Yeah, I'm thinking he's getting turned into cigarette ash by the sound of things.
Yeah.
so once he takes his armor off, it'll be 5
So,
damage.
you see the other hit?
Oh, it'll be 7
So,
damage.
Andy, you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the other hit? I was going to move that onto the other guy on me.
It might be the only guy
And I
on here.
use the bleed one on the guy that's not just going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you
Or-
use the bleed on.
Is that not?
Let
Yeah.
you use the bleed on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you cut down
yeah.
that.
But, so on him
like-
then, it will be... Yeah.
Yeah, you've got bleed free for
I just
5
raised
rounds.
the butcher's blade up in the air. Yeah. Heretics, you will kneel before the might of the moon and the sun, and I just behead this guy in like one swing to your knees, and then slice the other one.
I'll just look at the sickle that I've bled over and just feel a little bit impotent.
And you'll be
the
doing
second guy
like
did like yeah, his damage.
it'll be
so
your
it's
minimum
the regular
damage,
one,
which will
that's-
be
yeah. So that's
3,
3
5.
plus 2 strength plus 4 lightning.
Yeah.
Minimum damage.
Yeah,
then
he's not
yeah.
looking too good either.
Yeah. Bleed 3 for 5 rounds. No.
Who does
Is that, could that bleed 3
Okay.
do him in soon?
That's
Probably mate.
He
No,
might be
he'll,
able to
he'll
get
have
healed.
one. He'll have 1 health left.
No.
Okay, let's deal initiative.
And if he attacks me, I just put on reflection.
bonk. Stay down. Ooh, a jack. Ooh, my jack.
To be Jack. We've got 10, 7. Technically, you're 6 because you're unreserved. I need to reshuffle
Yes.
these around, but I'll do it once I take the damage off of them for the various status effects that they have.
Yes.
Treat it like we did the first mini boss and just cover them in DOTs.
I mean, that's a way to
Cool.
win at Abbadon. Yeah.
She's going to take 3 damage as well from all the effects on her.
Nice.
She's going to move into distant.
Damn. Knew it.
Like, she'll like back away from you and like kill them in the name of Oribus.
So
just limply
she-
wave my sickle and go, let that be a lesson to you.
was she already poisoned, or now
Yeah,
that she's moved
she's
into
already.
distance?
She was poisoned by
The arrow.
Yeah.
arrow. Yeah.
Okay, so because I know she'd moved into the area where the poison trap was triggered.
Yeah, because it was only a single success, it wouldn't have
It
done.
doesn't last long.
Oh,
Anything
okay,
anyway.
right, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
And this guy has 1 health left.
So 2 have moved into aggressive and 2 are in reserve. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see
And
the two of
she's
you
backed
stand
off.
against Annika the Wise.
Annika, you are up.
See, now, I could move into reserved,
You
but I'm
could.
on 4 health. Anything that hits me is going to hit me enough to take me down.
Yes.
So I may as well try and go down swinging.
I mean, you're welcome to bring them all into reserve if you really want to.
I mean, they'll probably stay in aggressive and just hit me from there. So, I'm now gonna drop a frailty onto Lady Hutton.
Excellent.
Just if I do go down, at least
Yeah.
that's something to remember me by.
Yeah. That'll make a big difference though. Dropping a reor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, two less armor and 2 less ER is nothing to sniff
that
at.
makes a big difference.
that's gonna
Oh, yeah,
speed this
that'll-
process up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So you can see her like robes and stuff starting to almost like crumple and fall apart, and her knife rusts even more than it already was.
I just like smear my hand across the blood flowing from my eyes and just like almost throw it at her.
Yeah. Nice.
And then look at the 2 near me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thin blood's just 1 round, so that's
No, it's
Oh, it lasts. Okay. Because I don't. Maybe I didn't write it down.
and blood. Any weapon. It's supposed to be. Unless I
Maybe.
go check.
Shush.
Function's the same as poison
Poison,
blades.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, 3 rounds.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll make it count. Sigmund, do you want me to finish off the guy who's on 1 health so you don't have to focus on him, or do you want to just let him hit you and
No, it's fine.
die?
I've got reflection on, so if he
Cool.
tries to attack me, he's dead.
If he
anyway.
hits him, he'll die.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's true. I'm just gonna stab this guy next to me.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Give him a good slash
Focus on the guys threatening you.
for sure. That's 4
Uh,
cards.
4
Yeah,
cards.
sure. Yeah, do that.
Let's make it count.
You're
Also, I'm at full
14
health, so
because
I'm
you're
fine.
higher than them on the initiative.
Yes, indeed, my special ring. We've got a jack.
Nice.
Okay, that's a success,
Straight away.
and that isn't.
1 success.
We'll take 1. Make it count. So that's
That's
6 damage again.
9 and 2 aces and 11.
yeah, not bad, not bad. And does that deal the bleed again, or
Yes, yes. it will.
Perfect. That's a little bleed on him. So 3 bleed for 5 rounds. No, 2 bleed for 3 rounds. Sorry.
Yep. Oh.
That's all right. I'm just leaving him little gifts, just little parting gifts.
Yep. So you slice across his abdomen with the sickle. It leaves a rather nasty-looking wound that is bleeding quite heavily. Gwyll.
Wild swings.
I'm just trying to think if I might be better shooting her or trying to shoot one of Annika's lot on the off chance we can take it out.
I mean, removing ads is never a bad idea. Especially
She
if
also
she's
does
gonna.
have frailty on just now.
She does.
She does. So
she
she's
does.
taking more damage.
Yeah, if you wanna pump into her while you can.
Yeah.
McPhee
Yeah,
actually has abilities that can hit multiple enemies as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot. Well, I'm gonna carefully aim a shot and take another shot at the lady ship.
2 cards, 10 to 16.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Where has that
nice.
been?
No.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yeah, boy! Yeah!
Oh, my god. All the jokers for Gwyll today.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, screw this. I'm going to draw me extra card now. Then, if you're going to be like that.
Why not? Why not? Yep. Let's try and get it back. Try and get it back.
The other Joker's waiting for.
You could draw it now,
next week.
right now.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
it's still
that takes you to a hit.
12.
It's something.
Gonna do 4 damage.
4 plus the 3
magnificent
ice.
Which actually can leave a dent this time.
Yeah, she's gonna take 3 damage from that.
Ah.
Well,
Right.
the bright side is, At least for once, we finally got to see a Joker be played against us now.
Yeah, I actually
True.
remembered to use.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened a couple times. I think one got dropped on
Oh,
me
well, there
once.
you go, yeah.
Get. But yeah, you let your shot go. It almost feels like the bowstring is about to snap, but you manage to get it to fly.
Oh, and she's got poison again.
Yeah,
Just top it up.
it's her turn now.
It needs to be a face success for the poison.
yeah, sad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was my error.
That's all good.
She's still poisoned for another 2 rounds anyway. It is her turn though.
Not good.
Hellfire, hellfire, there's burning on my flesh.
She has had enough of this bullshit. But she doesn't have the standard Hellfire ability.
Ah, it's worse.
She has secret spells instead.
Ooh. Dark magic.
To go instead of. She is going to. You see, like 2 orbs. They're almost beautiful energy appear from her fingertips, and she throws them towards Gwill and McFeach.
Not the back line.
So
I can't use wind barrier as a reaction, can I?
yes, that is exactly what it's designed for.
Ooh, what's
Okay.
this?
Right. So then I will be conjuring up a barrier of wind to try to absorb some of this attack against me. I absorb 2. Do I add +1 for my wisdom, or is it just the base 2?
Just the base 2, but it lasts for a number of rounds equal to 1 plus your rank in it.
So it lasts for 2 rounds.
That's something.
Yes, and I will deduct my mana. And look, I'm absorbing 2. Like that counts.
Yep.
I might not die from this attack.
You're reacting that way. You can still draw your cards to react.
Yeah.
Good card.
Okay. Okay, so I still draw 2 anyway, do I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But I get the bone. I automatically get the 2 anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, you automatically reduce the damage by from
So whatever she hits you
I
with.
got a 12.
12.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not going to help.
I can't tempt fate on this, can I?
You can, because you've not done it this round.
Ooh.
I think I will tempt fate. Draw another
Why
card.
not?
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
See if that Joker shows up.
And
Nope.
Unfortunately, no. 5.
yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, wait. No, 14, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You're going to take a point you're going to take 2 points of stress. 1 for the failed fate push, 1 for being hit without dodging.
Uh-huh.
Shit. It's 7 magic damage.
Oof.
So -2, that'll be 5.
5 for me, yeah?
Your robes give you elemental resistance 1.
So 4.
4.
Okay, right.
Not bad. A summer's day.
That's actually not terrible.
Survivable. And that's
Yes.
the main thing.
Yep.
Most certainly survivable.
Yes.
Well, you also need to dodge, so you also have 2 cards, but you are looking for a...
Yeah, because he's got Dex 1.
Yeah, you're looking for 12 to 14.
Yeah, whereas I'm Dex 0. So.
Well, with them I'm doing magic. I'm trying to blow it away, so I'm trying to dodge it. Right, so that's 2 cards for me.
Yes, indeed.
I maybe shouldn't have used that card last time.
That's a bit of extra damage.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13, that's a
Good
success.
to go. There you go.
You're going to take 5 magic damage minus your...
Don't think leather armor does anything against magic.
what's your helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, that does do stuff.
Feathered leather cap?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It doesn't have any elemental resistance either.
Oh.
Okay, you're going to take 5 magic damage then.
Right. Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie.
Okay. McPheech, it is your turn.
Okay, right. Seeing that she's been resisted and seeing that she attacked me with flame, McFake definitely is annoyed by this, says it. Allied yourself with fiends, you will end up in the infernal plane. And I am going to...
Wait, before I get burned.
Exactly. I'm using ignition.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus card. I hadn't used it yet.
Yep.
So I'm now going to use my bonus card. So I'm drawing 4 now, haven't I?
4, yep. You're looking for 11 to 15.
Okay.
Is it rank 1 ignition?
It is rank 1.
Yeah, so 4.
So that is 10. And 3, that's a 13. Unfortunately, I only got 1 success, but I did get a success.
Ignition.
It's all love.
And so that
It's
is...
going to be 5 fire damage.
Yeah, 5 fire damage. And because of the frailty, her elemental resistance has been reduced, hasn't it?
Yep. So she's going to take 3 fire damage.
Nice.
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Sigmund.
Yes. Did the guy who was at 1 health just die because he's gone from my screen?
Yeah, we'll save later. I think I deleted them by accident a while ago.
I think
Yeah,
so,
I was
yeah.
wondering if he accidentally deleted.
Yeah, he tripped over himself last round and
Because I was like, where'd he go? Because I was
Fell on your,
yeah,
fell
I was
on your
trying
sword.
to get into his turn when he attacks me and just dies from radiant blast
Yeah.
back.
You're just looking over the rest of the fight and look back and he's just impaled on your
Just look at me,
blade.
what's the point? Yeah. Cool, right. Yeah, in that case, I'm just going to... Yeah, just swing my sword at this guy that's come into reserve.
Yep.
Nothing too fancy.
3
right now.
cards. 11 to 15.
Keep those heads rolling.
Card 1,
Right.
a 6.
Shuffle the deck.
Card 2. Well, that's a 12.
Yep, that's a hit.
And card 3 is a 10 of hearts.
Just short of being a 6
Just
success.
short. Oh! Yeah, just short. Yeah, just short. Because it would have been if I was hitting 16, it would
Yeah.
be. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
A success though.
5.
So yeah, 3
It's
from,
4 and then
3 from the
minus another
sword,
4
5
from
from
the
strength,
cold of the
mm,
lightning damage.
4
Cool.
lightning damage I do, yeah, as well. Mm.
Nice.
Okay. He is not looking very healthy anymore. Okay.
And now
This
the
cultist
sword.
That was
lunging at Annika.
Hope they miss. Fingers crossed.
We'll
You've
see.
got 3 cards.
3?
3. Yep, you've got a shield.
I do have a shield.
And you're looking for 11 to 15.
Ah!
Oh, that's a counter. That's a
Hey!
I'll take it.
Nice.
counter. You're going to counter for 2 damage. Yeah, you bring your shield up, smack this cultist in the jaw with the rim of the shield. The second one is now going to come towards you.
Round 2.
Yeah, you've 2 cards now. You're still looking for it.
Let's go.
It's another
Let's
counter for
go.
1 damage.
Nice.
Still at it.
Wow.
Does that
Okay.
trigger my
That's
blinding on my
impressive.
ring or not?
Very impressive.
Whew.
That's
We're
an
okay.
actual legend now.
You can just see where she's getting like woozy from the blood loss. She's just kind of like throwing her arms around and it just happens to be working.
This cultist coming from
Yes.
Sigmund, you have 4.
Sigmund has reflection, though, doesn't he?
He has
he does.
reflection on, yep.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. So 4 cards. So card
Yep.
1 is a 6. Card 2 is a 7. That's 13. Card 3.
There it is.
Very king.
Why is everyone else drawing my king?
Card
Please.
4. And card 4 is 10.
2 successes.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's thing is not going to do any damage to you, and is in fact going to take one or 2 points.
Ow.
2 points. Is it 2, 1, or 2? Hold on. So any damage
think
would be
it's-
reduced by.
Isn't it
Oh, yes,
reduced by?
strike you take damage equal to. So that's one damage. I think.
One. He's got
Nice.
1 health left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
One
Lady
boss rank turns any
Hutton.
damage by rank. Yeah.
Lady Hutton. She's going to heal herself. She is an evil cult leader, so she is
yeah,
inherently
focus on-
selfish.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes.
That's fair. We love a queen.
Okay. Deal initiative. Oh,
That's worse.
Crappy hell.
4. 5. Okay, McFeach.
Okay, I'm first. Okay.
Whoa. Segment.
Pulled it off once, but I don't think I'm pulling it off the second time.
Oh, so this one's gonna die between the poison and bleed effect.
Hooray!
Yes.
That was the one that I left at 1 health.
Oh
One is
crap!
gonna-
Did the one that you leave at 1 health take his poison damage?
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
He's gonna be dead as well.
He's gonna be
Yep.
dead now.
And she is going to take another almost all the amount that she healed herself for is going to get lost to poison.
Let's
and
go.
bleed.
Nice.
Yes.
Power of a DOT.
She only really healed herself for 1 health instead of 4. Cool. Yeah. McFeach, yeah, you are up first.
Okay, I've got a choice.
You can still feel that wind swirling around
I
you.
know it's active for 2 more rounds. I believe. Or wait, sorry, no, it's active
one
for
more round.
One more round. This
Yeah.
this is the last round of it. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
and on the turn order, you've got me at the bottom. That should be one.
Oh, yeah, it should be Will at the bottom.
See, if I use ignition again
Yeah,
and I get
sorry.
a suit and I get a suit success, it's double the fire damage.
Yep.
If I use shock and I get a suit success, it's additional damage. But if I got a queen, it jumps to another target as well.
Ooh,
You see, this is the thing.
that's pretty
You know?
nice.
Yeah, one is big damage, the other one can spread.
That's it. And there's only one minor cultist left. I'm thinking go big or go home.
I'd say go big.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast ignition again. That's 3 cards.
3 cards.
Like, the only reason you'd want to drop this other cultist is to keep me alive, and
Yeah.
there's still Lady Hutton there, so
Exactly.
Yeah. You're
She
11,
is-
11 to 15 now.
Yeah.
and frailty's still on her, so make it count.
Oh. And
Ooh,
oh.
okay.
That's, I believe that is 2 successes.
That
That's two
is
successes.
2
Yes.
faces.
Are
Very
you going to
nice.
use it twice on Lady
Uh,
Hutton?
No, just
Blow her up.
that's not my suit though, isn't it? Not the
No,
elementalist.
it'll
is
be
the,
5 damage
no.
each time. But
Yeah, audacity 5 and 5. Yes. Both on her.
Blow her up.
Yes.
oh, she's got 2 health left.
Ah,
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, you
Right.
like start hurling fireballs
Yeah.
at her essentially.
Yes.
Play it.
And as I'm doing it, I'm shouting out. This is the infernal flames that you have bound yourself to.
These are the flames that you'll burn in for eternity.
you're the one that's throwing them. What does that say about you?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Just use all her turns for healing herself.
She's either in there or she's gone for me. It's one or the other.
Yeah, she's gonna go for. She can't not go for you.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's a reputational
Yeah,
risk.
no, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's a
My,
pride
my
thing.
wind barrier has dropped, but I can cast it again, can't I?
Is it still up?
No,
It should
you've still
be up.
got it. You've still got
Yeah.
it for this
End of
round.
the round.
Oh, I thought I'd already gone. Okay, cool.
yeah.
Okay, right. Well, that'll help.
Okay, so you've got your 2 cards to react with.
Yes.
That's going to throw one at you. She's going to throw another one at Sigmund. He's getting fed
Of
up.
course.
I mean, he is
Oh.
dropping.
She's looked over and went, wait a minute.
Whoa! Not your suit, but still
That
lovely.
priest has killed 3 of my men. Wait, what?
Yeah, hang on a
Yeah.
second. I should be changing my
Yeah,
focus.
on the other red suit, but what was it? Did I have to get a 13 though? Was
You
it?
need that. You need a 13 though, and that's a 14.
That was a 14, so
balls.
that's unfortunate.
You could push fate if you want.
not? Why not?
Why not? Why not? Like, I'm on like
There,
I have
it
4
isn't.
health.
No.
Well, yeah, I'll let you
Alas,
draw
no.
the card.
No,
Yeah.
no, there we go.
Okay.
So,
So you're going to take 2 more points of stress.
okay, I'm on 5 stress now.
Ooh, he's stressed.
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus.
She is going to hit you
Mm.
7 magic damage, -3 from your wind barrier and your armor.
That brings me to 0.
You are down.
No,
Unconscious.
McFeig, no.
Yes.
Okay. Segment, you've
Me?
got 4
Yes.
cards to defend yourself with. Yep.
Yes. There is reflection only melee.
No reflection will work here as well.
Hmm.
It'll
She's
bounce some of the
radiant
magic back at
damage,
her.
but cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so 4 cards. Card 1. 4. Card 2.
There it is.
A king.
That was what Neil needed.
That's what Neil
Card
needed.
3. I know, sorry.
God, if he had had that, it
happens
would
all
be
the time
done.
in this game.
That's the
And card
one.
4. My
You're
king!
not going to take any damage here, Rodney. You're good.
Just
Yeah.
tanking
Unfortunately,
it.
you
Yeah.
can't counter a range attack. But she is
I
going to
can't
take 1
counter range,
damage
yeah,
from
but
your
she's
radiant.
taking 1 radiant damage.
She's got 1 health left.
1 health. This cultist is going to ignore Annika and come
Oh, shit.
lunging towards
Yes!
Sigmund.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. He's doing the tank job. He's drawing aggro.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's
You've
what
got
I'd say.
3 free cards.
Annika feels a
Slaughter
little
got 3
offended,
of them.
but she doesn't like speak up about it.
He's not
She's
worried
like-
about you. You're like bleeding
Yeah.
to death. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blind.
I got you next time.
3 cards. Card 1, an ace. Card 2, a 5.
Okay.
And card 3, an 8.
Oh.
8 and 5.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Thir-
You're good.
13 of heart.
And it's a suit. Yeah.
Oh, it's a suit success. Let's go.
Nice.
They're attacking from aggressive, so it'd be 4 damage. Your armor is going. And they're also going to take 1 point of radiant damage. Whoosh.
Yes. When I drew my
Lady
king
Hutton.
last time, would that take off stress from me?
Yeah, that'd go for a point of stress for you.
Very true. Very true.
Lady Hutton is a. She knows
She's
this
going
is the
down.
final. She by this point, she'll do the whole
Hail Mary.
evil villain monologue. Tell you that she's just buying time for her lord and master to get acquainted with his new body, and then launches 2 more balls of energy. This time towards Gwyll and Sigmund.
Oh, thanks.
So Sigmund,
up one.
you've got 2 cards.
2 cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Card 1, a queen of diamonds. And card 2, an ace.
Oh,
and
come
card-
on! This man, he can't be touched.
Okay, so that'd be
Please tell me that kills her.
5
Take
magic
1 radiant damage.
Because
She
the
takes,
one
she takes
radiant.
1 point of radiant damage.
What's your ER, Roddy?
My ER is currently 2.
Owie. 2 damage.
You're gonna take 3 magic damage.
Ooh, free
Uh,
damage.
It will kill her, but the other bolt is still gonna go towards Gwyll. So, Gwyll, 2 cards, please.
Oh.
Can we get like an end kill count at the end of how many people Sigmund's actually actively killed versus have just died from hitting him?
Oh, well,
Oh, Gwyll.
yeah, no damage.
Yeah.
You don't have any stress.
Thank God for that.
Boom.
You don't have the eagle eye skill, do you?
Not yet, no.
You direct that then. Annika?
I'm just gonna look at this guy and go, I'll
What's
teach
this
you
guy
for
thinking
turning
right
your
now?
back on me! And just slash him in the back.
Oh, he is probably talking in tongues, praying to.
Yeah.
What
Pay
about-
attention to me.
Stop ignoring me.
Stop it!
Okay.
I'm a
Cards.
threat.
I'm dangerous too. I might not be. I actually might not be dangerous too.
You're not dangerous.
I'm
You're
not
a threat.
dangerous. I'm not a threat. I'm fine.
No.
You want to push
I mean,
fate?
I'm gonna roll the bones first. I'm gonna get rid of.
One of the 10s.
I was thinking one of the 10s. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the 10 of clubs just because that's not doing me anything.
Yeah.
Come on, one card. Make it count. Great.
No. That not help.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's push fate. Let's just go crazy with it. Hey, I'll take it.
Nice.
I'm not going to do you any good.
mean-
You need a 30.
Oh dear.
You're just going to gain a point of stress.
Cool. I mean, fair.
Like you swing wildly at this cultist and not a single swipe seems to land.
I swear you were closer.
Sickman.
Aye. 3 cards for attacking with my sword, yes?
Yep. But you're
Push him towards me.
11 to 15.
Oh, actually, let's reduce that accuracy by 1 because I'm tossing the buckler to the side and taking it two-handed.
Ooh.
Oh, I changed that. One of the last changes that I made.
Oh, because it's adaptable.
Adaptable. Yeah, reduce your accuracy by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you've got 2 cards.
2 cards. Card 1. A joker.
Boom.
Okay.
He's dead.
So the top damage two-handed is 11 damage.
Cleaved.
You
Plus
just
2
split
for
him in
strength,
half.
4 for lightning.
Yeah, he's dead. And get rid of a point of stress.
I just stand there
Thank
woozly.
you.
That'll teach you for tussling with me.
Okay, Macfiak. Throw me a card.
And I still
Just
shine
one?
with the radiant light.
Just one. We'll do it one at a time.
Okay.
That isn't the story of my goddamn life.
You're all good. You're
Hooray!
back to 6 health.
Right back up.
Okay. I am impressed with how lucky I
The
was
maiden is impressed with you and kept you
I'd
alive.
there. Yes.
Okay. You hear some commotion
Ah, beans.
from downstairs. Some of the guards for House Hutton come storming up the stairs. They're not dressed in cult attire. They're dressed in their uniforms. They see the absolute massacre in this room. They see the masks on
Priest covered in blood.
priestess covered in blood. The priest covered in blood.
Yeah,
Their
both.
lady.
We're also
my own though.
we're also dressed as cultists right now.
That's me.
Their
Yeah,
lady
exactly.
is dead on the floor.
Dressed as a cultist.
And they
High priestess, cultist.
It is what it looks like.
they back up. They look between the 4 of you. We
He's
we
still
knew the lady
going
was
to
up to no
the
good, my lords, but she paid as well. We have family
I
and children to
suggest
feed.
you take a walk.
I'm sorry. These people took blood
You
money.
may go to the temple and seek forgiveness from the gods of the sun and the moon. Only then may you repent.
This is why I'm part of me is glad I left the church. What?
There's
yes,
more
fine.
there's more of them than us, Annika. Let's work
Oh yeah,
with their fear.
She's just wobbling on her feet. I can take them.
there are 6 household
Yeah.
guards.
Oh,
Yeah.
well in that case, yes, go with mercy and grace. Seek forgiveness in the light of the moon and sun,
Or
and
at
be
the bottom of
grateful.
it. Sorry, carry on, Annika.
Oh no, I was done.
Yeah.
Go back into
Or
the room.
at the bottom of a glass.
So should we call upon the Grand Matron and present our evidence? I mean, it's
We
Yeah, I'd
might
also
want to get
suggest getting his
changed.
kit off.
Yes.
Take off. The...
obviously we'll
Yeah, you
change.
don't want,
but,
want a grand matron
um,
coming here with your dress.
Well, I'm throwing that cloak off by
We
this
can
point.
explain.
Yeah.
So how would be the best way to do this? Should some of us stay here and Sigmund goes, or
It's probably not a bad idea.
yeah?
Before we do any of that,
Yeah.
we'll do all the loot and treasure stuff.
Yes.
Oh, of course, yeah. We loot the
Um,
bodies.
Yeah.
Start peeling things off.
Actually,
I would
sorry,
also
Andy.
like to
Just
throw out-
sorry, you go on.
No, I was just gonna say after that
Hmm?
fight with the like adrenaline surge, I'm now back to full health.
Oh,
God.
come on, man.
Oh yeah, you will regain HP and mana.
I get
So-
full HP
multiplier.
because of my special ring.
Do I get back HP on top of the 6 I got from the card draw, or am I at 6?
Oh
You
yeah,
get more.
you'll get 2 back from
Okay.
the end of combat.
And just I have a mechanics question. I'm on 5 stress now. What does that mean mechanically for me?
Get rid of it quick.
So
Yeah.
all of you can take up to 8 points of stress
It's up to your
before
max.
bad things
Yeah.
might happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those bad
Doesn't really matter
things.
until you get full. Yeah.
Yeah. So what will happen when you hit maximum stress is I will ask you to draw a card from the deck. If that card does not match your suit, you start to crumble mentally.
Yeah. Crap.
Whenever you draw cards, I can get rid of one of them.
Ah.
But if the card is your suit, you have a moment of clarity where you can discard and redraw one card each anytime you have to draw a card.
Okay. Right. Good. Good to know.
Yeah. So, you know that armor you were planning on buying?
Yes.
I think pleasure might be the better option.
I don't know.
But there are things that are worth gold in this room. It is her personal study. There is about 500 groats worth of nice shiny stuff in here.
Yeah, well, we just might as well add it onto that big total we got already. And
Yeah.
the
Roddy,
end
you
of
got
this and then split it.
you got the last kill, so I will let you draw the first item.
Andy, I just realised with my
Yes.
ring, is my sanity cap now 12? Because I got the bonus vitality.
Yes.
Neat.
So
Yeah, so you're now further away from going mad than
Card.
Nice. 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts.
So yeah, that is the 6 of hearts.
heart. The piece of armor. Studded leather cap. Okay. Draw me 2 cards to see what the enchantments are.
More things to put on Sigmund.
One card.
Make him the wall.
The motorhead draw, ace of spades,
Ace of spades.
and the 7 of hearts.
Okay.
You die instantly upon putting it on. Ace of spades.
So. It seems to be a matching cap for the sword that you've got.
Oh my god.
And 6 of hearts.
Yeah.
Is 7 of hearts?
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay. So
7 of hearts. Yeah.
the studs that are on this studded leather cap seem to alternate between steel that resembles the blade of the sword that you found, but also steel that seems to shimmer with multiple colours. This is a studded, butcher's studded leather cap of iridescent.
Ooh.
It's
It's bloody and shiny. His favourite.
So, the butcher, your weapon either gains bleed 1 free or increases existing bleed by 1/1.
Oh my god. So wait,
Oh.
so that's now
So wait,
4,
that's-
4, 6?
Is that, or is it 5, 5, 4, or
It'll be 4/6.
So
Whew.
4 bleed for 6 rounds.
For 6 rounds.
Holy shit.
Good lord.
Oh
And
my god.
Iridescence gives it 4 elemental resist.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing will touch the
We are
game.
just all standing behind Sigmund and
Being
every
a,
fight.
being a standard leather
Everything.
cap, it also has
I mean-
2 armor rating as well.
Of course it does. Of course, yeah. No, we are all
yeah.
standing behind
So-
Sigmund.
Yeah, aye. Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Good lord. I mean, the man's
Part of me
tank.
almost suggests that someone else should take that.
No, it's funnier if you
No,
wear
that has to go
Is
with
that
you.
him?
That
It's-
has to go
it's
with
like-
you.
Yeah, we might as well make sure that whatever you hit is dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just-
And that nothing can hit you.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, does anyone want the regular studded leather cap I'm currently wearing?
it. I wouldn't say no
Anyone
to
else wants
more
an extra
armor.
2 armor?
I would love more armor. I really
Annika will
would.
take it. It'll give
Steel armor,
Annika
but
an
no
extra
element
2 armor
on
rating
it.
at least.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Take that. So let's see then. So that was.
I'm going to let Neil, you can draw the next item.
Okay.
So draw 1 card.
Just draw 1 card, yeah?
Yep.
The 6 of clubs.
Is
Weapon.
Weapon. Short bow. Okay, draw a card to see what enchantment is on it.
The 6 of spades.
Ooh. Of the owl. Okay.
Okay, with a cap, I now have more elemental resistance than armor.
Ridiculous.
That is just stupid. That is
So yeah, you
stupid.
find a short bow that has like owl engravings in it.
Okay.
It leeches spiritual energy whenever it strikes an enemy.
What does that mean?
Means if Gwil hit
very
something,
good. That-
was to
yeah,
hit
that
something,
was
he would get a point of mana back.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really useful.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. What was
Yeah.
that?
The bow,
I
the
got
bow
that
that was
across
just
for
found,
early
if it
in the test,
hits,
please.
you get a point of mana back every time you hit with it.
Oh, that's actually a good. Does it do any extra damage or just slap?
No, it doesn't do any extra damage, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it have a socket?
It doesn't have a socket, no.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
It would have
I mean,
needed
if-
to be a 7
if-
of clubs for a socket. Don't
If Gwil does not want it, we could probably sell it for.
Yeah.
We could probably sell it for
yeah, you can probably sell it for a
gross,
pretty
yes.
penny. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Annika, would you draw me a card?
Sure, I contributed.
You did help.
I put frailty. Ooh, Queen of Clubs. Fun, and that's my suit. No, it's not.
It's not.
Sorry, no, it's not. I'll remember. I'll remember. I'm a spade. I'm not a club.
That is a weapon.
Okay.
Clubs are all weapons.
Socketed hand crossbows.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crossbows, dual wield.
No magical effects,
Ooh.
just socketed hand crossbows.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and Gwil, you can draw the last card to see what loot is in here.
Here we go, people. 5 of diamonds.
It's a town portal scroll.
Hey, let's get out of here.
It's pretty much a get out of combat free consumable.
Is it of use to everyone? You know, as
yeah,
in,
yeah,
If I
if you-
use it, everyone gets whipped out.
The whole party can escape combat. Yep.
Oh, well, that's worth having then.
Yeah.
That could be useful, yes.
Cool. So yeah, 500 groats, some goodies, bunch of dead cultists. You send Sigmund off to get the Grand Matron. That seems like a good point to leave off. So next
Yes.
session, I think next session is likely going to be the final session. I can see you guys.
Okay.
The Grand Matron, you'll have a little bit of role playing, and then you'll probably have your confrontation with Orobas.
Right. Did we get any experience points for this session?
Yes. We'll get another 5 experience points.
Delightful.
Okay.
You'll have some time to spend experience and to spend growths before you have that final confrontation.
So time to go to the spa, get a pedicure, get rid of some of
Get
that
rid of some of that
stress.
stress.
Right, so how many growths was that we got? Sorry.
Oh,
That's the point. So we got 500 from the
Yeah,
light
another
with
150
150 from the rooms.
from the
650.
Okay, so that's 500.
162
Okay, nice.
each.
spare change.
Okay, right. I'm at like 450 growths now, or thereabouts.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 554, which isn't too shabby.
I'm at
Yeah,
571.
you should have enough to like
Oh yeah.
get yourselves
Do some shopping.
kitted out and sorted for the final confrontation.
Note to self: buy health potions.
Pay for your instay to get rid of the fully recover and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, good point to end off. Little cliffhanger. Matron next week and boss encounter.
Awesome.
Cool. So yeah, we'll say our farewell. So starting with Roddy and then working our way in reverse from how we introduced ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Roddy.
Yep. Yep. As always, it's been great to play. Loving playing Abbadon, having helped play this early on. Yeah, I'm Roddy at PunkDrum77 on most of the internet social media places out there. You'll usually catch me on this channel, Lost Haven Art, whenever there's any kind of game on. Usually, I'm just a reoccurring character here.
Cool.
Right, that means we're then on to me, which is
Yep.
Thundermouser. You can catch me on Twitter at Thundermouser. I'm normally causing a certain amount of mischief and trying to get some miniatures painted. And look forward to seeing people next week to hopefully conclude and survive.
Yeah, cool. Neil.
Okay, you can find me everywhere at Fayearth. When I'm not streaming here playing Andy's amazing, wonderful game, I stream on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock Dublin time. Our own campaign set in an alternate 19th century France, filled of course with Fae. And I've recently started, I think I'm into week 3, system agnostic magic items that I've started creating that are all based on items from folklore. So these are examples of charms, amulets, magical items from European folk magic that I've written with system agnostic stats. So the Witch's Bottle, which is a classic item from Western European folklore, the protective charm. And then last week I released the Witch's Lather, which was a form of folk magic used in Italy, and this week it's going to be a defensive charm from German
Sounds
folk
pretty
magic.
cool.
Well, I'm really looking forward to hearing about the magical shoe in the loft.
Yep. Ariane, Ari, you'll find me pretty much everywhere as at Lucky Leaf Tees or on luckyleaftees.com.
Awesome. Yeah, so we'll catch you next week, same time, for our final session of Shadow of the Crimson Mint, first big demon encounter.
The skin of our team.
Blood splattered everywhere.
Yeah, thanks for everybody who joined us in chat. I know there's a few people working. I really appreciate it, and